3.5 back.
All right, we're live.
Now he's about 10 back.
Right in time. We are live. Sorry about the little late. Had to do something. I got the stream set up. I'm ready to watch the game. On the website, I put on the chat link if you want to watch. It's right there. Check the comments below for the pin link if you want to watch the game. The link to the game is right below.
No, it was a little bit bigger. Come on. So it's like almost 4.8. Something just for the longest. They almost locked into 4.9.
Game's almost about to start. Got this thing up and running in time, along with the website I got.
Not going to be one that gets him over the century mark immediately, but it cuts his deficit in half. Fish too. Yeah. 3 fish. Everything he catches for the next 2 fish goes right to his bottom line. So the plot thickens. Going to get a whole lot closer before we get this thing resolved. And that's coming up.
Almost about to start.
Later today, 4:10 p.m. Eastern time. It's the weigh-in on Bassmaster.
I'm on FS1 right now, so there you go.
Updates if you want.
Absolutely. It's been a tougher day here on Championship Sunday, but a big hats off to Texas Parks and Wildlife. Lake 4 Bassmaster Elite Series comes here, and man, you kind of couldn't script this any better because there's a couple hours left on the clock, and this one is far from over.
A little bit of pain for these guys to endure today, waiting for things to happen. You get the feeling it could pop at any moment, though. Very interesting to see how this one winds up. So great to have you with us today on Bassmaster Live, and we will see you next time.
It's about to start now. They're ending the other show right now. The website's right there below if you want to watch it. Let's get ready. USFL.
It's week 6, which means it's time to gear up for the
Breakers versus Maulers.
And Bad League continued its heroics to help the Maulers overcome their 0-4 start. Bad League a week ago was at home watching football on television. Door to Canton is wide open. What a play for Pittsburgh.
Here we go.
A game out of the playoffs, Pittsburgh. Enjoy your victory.
Got everything up and ready, just in the nick of time. Links in the comments, guys, if you want to watch the real game. I pinned it ahead of time.
Kickoff time in Birmingham. Maulers, Breakers, next on FS1.
Here we go, FS1 football.
Welcome to Birmingham, and there's something building in Birmingham. Week 6 of the USFL as the Pittsburgh Maulers and the New Orleans Breakers get things started on a Sunday at Protective Stadium. We're making the turn to the second half of the season for Pittsburgh. Despite the slow start, a chance to vault right back into playoff contention with a win today. And for the New Orleans Breakers in the South, looking to keep that spot as a playoff team as we head down the stretch. Kevin Kugler, Joel Platt, Devin Gardner. Joel, let's take a look at players to watch, brought to you by PNC Bank.
Well, you just saw the 2 quarterbacks, Kyle Sloter and Badley. And Badley for Pittsburgh has got to be looking towards Bailey Gaither. The wide receiver came up with a couple of huge catches last week in their first win of the season. Certainly a go-to guy that they're going to need to get involved early in this game. On the opposing side, Kyle Sloter needs to be looking to Jay Adams. Jonathan Adams is a matchup nightmare. 6'3", 220 pounds. He's athletic, he's fast. And again, targeting him early is going to put New Orleans in rhythm offensively. They need to do it quickly.
A great way to start your Sunday. A little USFL football from Birmingham. Coming up, the New Orleans Breakers and the Pittsburgh Maulers. Week 6 continues on FS1. Kickoff is next.
Here we go.
The MLB Super 6 Countdown Take a swing at winning big coffee's money all season long. Download the free-to-play Super 6 app now for your chance to win $25,000.
You're a CIO in 2023. So what's on the agenda? Threat briefings, IT meetings, and lots of coffee. With fully integrated security solutions all in one place. You're ready. Comcast Business, powering possibilities.
Later today, the final game, the Gamblers and the Generals, will be hosting that as well. The final matchup of today, the last two. My team at 4.
You need to scout some new
My
career
team.
prospects.
4 p.m. Eastern time.
An Indeed resume gets right to work for you. It helps you adapt your skills and makes sure you stand out so you can find that better fit fast.
Can you think of the time things didn't go as you planned?
How much time do we have?
Whoa. This little Caesar stuffed crust pizza is really stuffed.
Boy, this is how you stuff a crust.
Is it too stuffed?
All right.
Probably not.
Little Caesar's Cheesy Stuffed Crazy Bread is, well, crazy. Walk in and walk out with Cheesy Stuffed Crazy Bread and Crazy Sauce for only $3.49.
Pizza.
Beautiful day in Birmingham as we welcome you back to Protective Stadium. 81 degrees. Kevin Kugler alongside Joel Klatt. Third member of our crew is Devin Gardner. He's on the field with a quarterback of the Pittsburgh Maulers badly.
Yeah, the hero, the quarterback of Pittsburgh from last week.
Here we go.
We talked to Coach Wilson about you, and he talked about your ability to be a gamer, ability to prepare. Where do you get all these characteristics in your leadership?
I've been dreaming about this my whole life.
Badly. Getting your second start today.
Operating out of this position my
Badly.
whole life, the last 4 years. Not necessarily having a position per
The
se,
game
but
winner
now
he
we
had
have
last
a
week
position,
against
I have the
the
team behind me,
Gamblers.
and we're ready to roll.
Well, you had 5 days to prepare last week, and we saw what you did. Now you had 2 whole weeks with this football team. What can we expect today?
I would say big plays. More calm, more confident in my throws, and being efficient. As a quarterback, you have to be efficient. So I'm excited to be efficient today.
All right, good luck today. All right, guys.
All right, Devin, thanks very much.
All right, here we go.
Looking forward to seeing Bad a little bit later on. They will get
We're about to start.
second because Pittsburgh won the toss and elected to defer. Larry Fedora's New Orleans Breakers are going to have the football.
All right, so the Breakers get the ball first to start the game out. We're starting. All right, Breakers get the ball first.
We get this one started in Birmingham. Yep, over under 36.5. New Orleans.
Here we go.
And let's get this thing rolling.
And here's the kick.
These teams react. New Orleans.
And we're off.
Their first victory. Let's rock. Sunday underway.
Going to return it from the 10 to the 20. Tackle at the 23 marker.
Out to the 24. The Breakers will make their way out onto the field after the Taywan Taylor return.
With 1:56
Kyle
left.
Sloter makes his way out. The one thing that has stood out with Sloter, the number at the bottom of that stat, the interceptions.
Yeah, I mean, he has been very effective. In fact, the leading passer.
All right, Kyle Sloter's coming up.
Got the 7 touchdowns, but the turnovers.
Here comes
are
Kyle
certainly
Sloter.
something that has got to be cut down this week against Pittsburgh. He's got no play in this helmet. Look at it. We got communication issues right off the bat.
An inauspicious beginning for the Breakers. No play.
All right, first and 10. Takes a snap. It's a handoff to start. There's a read option. Sloter takes it for 5 yards on a read option.
Which is not something we expected to see much from Kyle Sloter, who has been nursing a sore groin.
And there's a flag on the play to start out.
80% that he is very anxious about opening it up, and then as he went down there feet first, he took a little bit of a shot, albeit a light one, and the flag came out.
Yeah, I thought he went over the top of the truck.
Probably take it off here.
What is it? See what the flag is.
There's no personal foul. It will be second down.
You're right, you only took that penalty off.
No penalty. All right, second down. No personal penalty call on that.
He's taken off. There he goes down the side. And there's just such minimal contact there.
Anyway, 2nd and 7.
Bryce Tornado played his college ball at Kansas.
2nd and 7. Takes a snap. It's a handoff here. Going to push up and 3 yards. 2nd and 4. 3rd and 4 coming out. 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4. 3rd and 3 to start out. All right. 3rd and 3. From his own 30, takes a snap. Looking to the middle, checks down, but he's short. Caught but short. 3 now, no punt. And they're going to be forced to punt.
Crossing routes here. And unfortunately, the routes just never get to the chains. Watch, you're going to get a crosser here and a crosser there. And that's the mesh concept that they're trying to bring across. And he tries to get the ball out quickly, but it's zone defense from Pittsburgh. You want to run those mesh concepts against man defense. And the zone defense is sitting there waiting for the catch. They rally up, make the tackle, force the punt.
And they're going to punt. Going to return it here. Has open space to the right. Maulers going to return it here. Gets to spin to the defender, and he's tackled at the 36-yard line. Around the 36, yeah.
Maulers to start. Good field position for quarterback Vad Lee.
And Pittsburgh will get the ball when we return.
Who in his final 7 minutes last week was as good as any quarterback in the league.
Well, I mean, it was.
No, never mind. No commercial break. All right, so Vad Lee's coming in.
Devin and I will talk about this as the game goes on. But
For Pittsburgh, who led the game-winning drive against the Gamblers.
was pretty amazing. Now with another week under his belt.
Anyway,
More comfortable with the
1st and 10 coming up.
I expect him to play better than he did a week ago.
At their own 37, takes a snap to hand off to the left. Play action, never mind. Rolling to his right, looking for someone, and he slips, and he picks up 3 yards. He stumbles there. He tried to run a play action, it didn't work, so he picks up 3 yards.
Really hurt this New Orleans defense last
Never
week.
mind, 1 yard, 2nd and 9.
When DeAndre Johnson got loose.
But he got 3 there. Guess they rolled him down by his knee with the extra yard, 38 marker. All right, 2nd and 9.
With a guy like Kyle Laletta, who he replaced last week. It's a big reason why I feel like
Anyway,
he had such better footing here in this matchup.
2nd and 9.
We saw the difference that it made last week from the first few weeks of the season.
Play action. No, so not a play action. Hands it off. And Groshek picks up 7 yards. Picks up 7. 3rd and 2 coming out.
There's Kyle Laletta, 27-year-old from Richmond. 6'3", 222 pounds. He was throwing for 48%, 269 yards. But Pittsburgh had just not
All right, 3rd and 2.
anything going. They were in the bottom 3 and still are in scoring offense, scoring defense, and they needed a spark. And they needed a spark.
3rd and 2 coming out
Particularly when it came
for
to
Pittsburgh.
leadership, and that's something that Badley provides. This is one of the great people in all of the game of football.
On their own 45-yard mark. Takes a snap. Play action. Lee. Gonna strike deep far left side. And he couldn't haul it in. No flags on the play. Couldn't connect with Trey Walker on that play. And they'll be forced to punt.
Take a shot. Watch the offensive line. They do a really good job of stopping this defensive line. And Lee has
Both teams getting 3 and outs on the early drive.
This is a brilliant throw. Outside shoulder. And Walker just goes up with one hand. I know I'm a quarterback apologist, but that's one that a quarterback thinks that
4th and 2.
that's going to be a catch. Walker just can't get to it.
Here comes the punt unit.
Punt time for Max Duffy. The two teams
Kicks underway.
punts on their first possession
And
of this.
he'll catch it. And it'll bounce instead. Pins him at the 5. Good punt by the Maulers. Pinning him inside the 5.
Malcolm Elmore at the 4.
Oh, 4.
Breakers pinned deep in their special teams showing up early for the Pittsburgh Maulers. Each team a 3 and out to start your Sunday.
With the Super 6 Baseball Challenge, you can take a swing at winning Big Papi's money all season long. Just download the free-to-play Super 6 app now. Your chance to win $10,000.
You're a CIO in 2022. What's on the
Yeah, I will.
Threat briefings, IT meetings,
What up, car chats?
with fully integrated security solutions all in one place. You're ready. Comcast Business, powering possibilities.
The playmaking duo of DeAndre Johnson and Luis Perez meet the New Jersey Generals against the Houston Gamblers. The USFL today at 4 Eastern on Fox.
If you don't repaint every now and then, it's like the old you is still hanging around.
I'm listening to music. You are a Libra and he is a Pisces. That is like a cosmic dungeon. You know, can you? Cosmically nuts. That's why I only date musicians. What are you guys eating? Lasagna. I bought lasagna. That's you guys.
So today, let's paint with Behr, America's most trusted paint brand, and make your home yours. Behr, exclusively at the Home Depot. America's most trusted paint brand, and make your home yours.
All right, we're still waiting for commercial break. Still on commercial break. Awkward silence a lot. Just commercial breaks. Waiting. All right, back to the game. All right, we're back. So first quarter, 10:56 left. New Orleans will get the ball at their own 4 to start their second possession of the game.
Week 6 wrapped up.
But yeah, New Orleans has had a problem with giveaways. They're 1-2 against giveaways. Anyway, takes a snap to push up for extra yardage. Gets 8. But yeah, I was saying New Orleans, they're 1-2 when they turn the ball over more consistently, but they're 2-0 when they only had one turnover in the last 2 weeks. So yeah, New Orleans has to play turnover free here if they want to win. They've been struggling with turnovers. Anyway, second down right now, 2nd and 3 for New Orleans. Takes a snap at their own 13, hands it off here. Stuffed at the line of scrimmage, no gain there. No, a yard actually. Oh, they give him a yard, 3rd and 2.
For New Orleans, Maulers defense all over that run.
3rd and 2 there.
What New Orleans is going to go with here. Noel Mazzoni back in the seat as the offensive coordinator this week. He had his daughter's wedding last week. But now
all right, 3rd and 2.
Plays. Let's see what he goes for. 25 Charlie, 25 Charlie, 25 Charlie.
What up, Ramsey? All right, 3rd and 2 for the Breakers at their own 15. Takes a snap to hand off again. First down and more. Has open runners, and he's tackled at the 28. Good run there. Picks up the first down. Number 6 on the Breakers.
And he doesn't see an edge defender. So if you don't see an edge defender, just go ahead and give the ball. They were completely outnumbered there. Pittsburgh was defensively, and New Orleans did a good job covering enough color, and it's an easy first down. Nice little call there. With Charlie, which is his zone read. I think that's the 3rd zone read.
Takes a snap. Another play action. Rolling to his right. Caught. Gets past the defender. Open space. Has defenders. And he gets tackled a yard short for the first. 9-yard catch there. With a running catch there for Dixon. Johnny Dixon. 2nd and 1 coming up for the Breakers.
He does not want to be running today on that banged up groin that he has.
All right.
Yes, absolutely. He wants to protect you.
New Orleans has the ball at their own 35, takes a snap, hands it off here, and picks up the – does he get it? We're going to see. They're going to measure it. Does he get enough for a first down with forward progression?
If you don't want to see an injured leg, look away. because this is what it looks like. Is that enough of a warning to say look away just as the picture pops up on the screen? That is something, and that's what he's been dealing with the last few weeks. And that's
Anyway, 1st and 10, they gave him the first down. It was enough for a first.
I cringe. I'm like, oh, and he's just looking to slide. He'll do it. He'll run.
All right, at their own 38. Takes a snap. Slaughter, throwing to his right again. Gonna move to the right, and he gets pushed out for 2 yards for Johnny Dixon.
He said for the first 2 weeks he was just throwing off his front legs.
2nd and 8 coming up.
To the point where he can throw it without pain, and he thinks maybe another week or two he'll be back to 100%. But it's been frustrating for him, Joel, because the run game is where he thinks he really had a chance to show something this year in the USFL.
Yeah, he's been a bit more of a statue because of that injury, but he's been playing well. 38 attempts per game. They throw it more than anybody in the USFL. He's been putting up a lot of yards.
All right, here we go.
The only hiccup has been those turnovers.
Takes a snap. Looking around. Rolling to his right under pressure. Escapes a sack. Gonna throw to his right. And he couldn't throw it. He couldn't put enough pressure on that. 3rd and 8. Almost had the first down, but he underthrew it there under pressure.
Kemp's in the stand-up right there. Actually, he backs out and you get a little bit of a twist. Just a total missed assignment as Westbrooks comes in there, number 90, and then there's a little bit of a shot there.
All right, 3rd and 8 coming up.
And he has been
under pressure, I see. Anyway, at their own 40 now. 3rd and 8 takes a snap. Heavily blitzed. Slaughter gonna run himself. Gonna take it. Running. Slides at the 46 marker. Inside Pittsburgh territory. 15-yard gain there for Slaughter on that run.
Slaughter sees the man coverage. He immediately thinks to himself, okay, there's no one left for me, and now he can get out of there. And the little pump, he saw the one defender Pittsburgh had that was kind of a free safety, and he knows that if he pumps the ball, that he can get a little bit more room, get the change.
Anyway,
get down. So
1st and 10 at the own 40, inside the 47, takes a snap. Under pressure, thrown to his right. Gets past the defender. Trying to tackle him, and he's tackled at the line of scrimmage. No gain there. No gain.
By Shakur Brown. Shakur Brown is a guy that has been playing really well. He played his college ball at Michigan State.
Shakur Brown with the tackle.
Time in the NFL with Pittsburgh, Kansas City, Detroit. At Michigan State, he was a really good player. Had 5 interceptions in 2020, first team All Big Ten. And is a guy that Pittsburgh is really reliable.
All right, 2nd and 10.
Tested against this heavy passing attack from New Orleans.
Takes a snap, barely off. Hands it off here. And he's tackled for 2 yards. 3rd and 8 coming up again. Inside the 45.
Pressure has been in the face of Slaughter early in this ball game. This was even after that play where he had to dance around again. Westbrooks in there, and Slaughter takes a hit. So
3rd and 9 coming up. Actually, 3rd and 9 inside the 45 for New Orleans. Takes a snap, looking around, gonna strike to the middle. Caught, but he's short. Tackled immediately at the 40 marker.
And it's 4th down and a decision now for Larry Fedora.
I think he was trying to get that slant in there to about that 3 yardage mark, and we'll see where he goes.
4th and 4. And they're going to go for it. Here we go. They're going for it. Inside the 40, 4th and 4. We're going for it. Takes a snap. Looking around. To the middle. Caught. 1st down. Converts it inside the 30 to Johnny Dixon. 3rd catch of the game.
Going for it on 4th down. You're going to put the decision in your quarterback's hands, and he makes a good one here. You see all the defenders up there tight. They play zone again. And as those players sit down in the zones, that is a terrific read by Johnny Dixon. See how he's not running to get covered. He sees the soft spot, feels the soft spot of the zone, and he gives his numbers to the quarterback.
Anyway, 1st and 10. Takes a snap inside the 31. Going to strike far deep to the left side. Almost picked off, but it's bounced off the ground. 2nd and 10. He tried to get it to Morris on a deep strike there. Didn't work. He underthrew it. Anyway, 2nd and 10 inside the 31. Takes a snap. On the blitzer, free blitzer coming up on the screen. Gets a first down and more inside the 19-yard line. First down, Jones. First and 10 inside the 19 for the Breakers inside Pittsburgh red zone territory for New Orleans.
And you're going to let those defensive linemen go, and you can see the quick decision there, getting the ball out to his running back, and that is a huge shot taken from Slaughter, as we see from the ref cam right there. Bang.
First and 10, and New Orleans calls a timeout with 2:45 left. Their first timeout of the first half. With 2:45 left to go inside the 15 when we return.
The MLB Super 6 Challenge. You can take a swing at winning big copies money all season long. Download the free-to-play Super 6 app now. Your chance to win $25,000. Where can 5-hour energy take?
Don't forget to like the stream, by the way. It helps with the algorithm. That's the first time I forgot to mention it, but yeah. Don't forget to like.
Or urban adventure. It's up to you. Go to 5hbo.com and enter now.
Why have over 2 million sleepers chosen Casper? Because we think about sleep more than pretty much anyone. With mattresses engineered for less aches and pains, with support where you need it, and continuous cooling all night long with Snow technology. Casper sleepers report better sleep, mood, and productivity. Wake up refreshed and ready for your best tomorrow. Save up to $800 off mattresses at Casper.com or a store near you.
All right, on commercial break. Anyway, back to the game.
PNC Bank, as we welcome you back to beautiful Birmingham, Alabama. Partly cloudy skies, warm temps. Good start to the day.
All right, here we go.
On a march right now in their second possession.
First and 10. Takes a snap to handoff. On the first play on the first down, fights for extra yardage, and does he pick up enough for a first? I think he's short. I don't know. But they're going to mark the ball here. Anthony Jones, all right, with the first carry. All right, 2nd and 1. They marked them down short at the 10. Takes a snap. Slaughter rolling to his right. Under pressure. And he couldn't catch it. Number 81. 3rd and 1 coming up.
It's one of those things that I always think about just play calling. And if you're Noel Mazzoni right there, you don't want to get bored with what is working.
All right, 3rd and 1.
Quarterback is under duress. You're winning the line of scrimmage there. 2nd and 1. That's a time to just get the first down. Maybe you can even run it in. And on this time, they've had conversions of 3rd and 2.
Anyway, first quarter coming up. Takes a snap. It's a handoff. First down and more. Pushing up the pile, and he's short. He's tackled at the 1. 1st and goal coming up. Inside the 1. Almost scored a touchdown there for Jones. But he's tackled a yard short.
When you're able to do that, what do you get? A big lane that you can run through.
1st and goal, hands it off, touchdown. Back and hand it off, and it's a touchdown. Anthony Jones with the opening points for New Orleans. Touchdown. And they strike blood first, 6-0, pending the PAT.
This offensive line is doing a heck of a job. They get the push, they get up to the second level.
Touchdown.
Easy touchdown. As Jones finds himself
Here comes the PAT to make it a 7-point game early on.
Anthony Jones this year. And Kyle Sloter doing a little bit of everything on that drive, as well as dealing with a lot of
Anyway, kicks underway, and it's... Did he make it? It's good. Yep, 7-0.
for the New Orleans Breakers. Jones carrying the load, 43 yards rushing in the early going.
1:35 left.
Who march at 90.
With 1:35 left for Pittsburgh with the ball.
The MLB Super 6 Challenge. You can take a swing at winning Big Poppy's money all season long. Just download the free-to-play Super 6 app now for your chance to win $25,000 in Big Poppy's money.
Find out by going to 5-Hour Energy's next plate. You could win a $10,000 dream vacation, a sunny beach, a mountain resort, or an urban adventure. It's up to you. Go to 5AGGO.com and enter now. New Jersey Generals against the Houston Gamblers. The USFL playing 4 Eastern on Fox.
Nothing in the walls. Nothing in it. I found a corner. That button. Somewhere in our house.
We brought the mortgage and use the equity in our home. Turn it into cash.
So I can stop looking. We can finally consolidate our debt.
Yes. Or a better way to find money in your home.
Kyle Sloter, Zach Smith, quarterback Ray Trust for the Breakers. Looking
All right, back to the game.
40-yard drive. What a march. 9:21 off the clock. Count by the Jones touchdown run. A 7-0 lead for the Breakers here in Birmingham.
Yeah, and Ken, you know, to have an 18-play drive, you got to execute at such a high level. Playing
All right, kicks underway.
and they were able to do that. You know, there was a couple
And they're going to return it here.
Sloter was able to
Going to return it to the far right. Tackle at the 32 marker.
Average across the 30-yard line. And here comes Van Lee, going to have to lead a comeback. And certainly capable of doing that. Played 2 years at Georgia Tech, 32 total touchdowns. Transferred to James Madison. Led them to a 16-5 record. They got injured. Had some plates and screws in his foot. The career path changed. Became an author, a life coach, a motivational speaker. Was a team chaplain in Indiana for a year. Signed by the Pittsburgh Maulers on May 10th. Last week against Houston, 170 pass yards, 2 touchdowns.
All right, 1st and 10.
Touchdown pass as time expired for Van Lee.
Takes a step, to handoff to the left side, pitching up the middle, and at the 39. So 2nd and 6.
Well, this is what Van Lee was doing before he signed with the Maulers. He said, I watch football with a purpose, Joel, and he would listen as we had the play calls on TV, and he'd write them down so that he could try to learn the offenses in case he got an opportunity to play professional football again.
I mean, I love the initiative and the preparation.
All right, 2nd and 4.
This guy, everything that he does is done with purpose. He's personalized.
Takes a step to handoff to the right, and he is stuffed at the line of scrimmage. Third and 4 coming up. Here we go. 3rd and 4 with 30 seconds left in the quarter.
And that was because Vad does two things well. He's decisive with the football as a passer, and he can use his legs to extend the drive and create first downs. Let's see where they go.
Squeeze 58 freedom hard to hold on. Hard to him. Go.
There we go. This should be the final play of the quarter. Oh, he jumped. And he got him to jump. They'll pick up the first down. Oh, it's a false start. Never mind. He jumped. I thought he got him to jump. And that's the end of the first now. 10-second runoff. And that's the end of the first quarter. Maulers have the ball at their own 40 on when we return. And New Orleans is up 7-0. When we return to the second quarter.
Winning big Poppy's money all season long. Just download the free to play Super 6 app now. Your chance to win
dealership.
It's time to sign, baby.
Never go to a dealership again. Go to Vroom.com to buy your car entirely online.
It's still the Eat Fresh Refresh at Subway, and now they're refreshing their classics.
Hold up. If you're going to talk about classics, you should get a classic. Because the classic sweet onion sauce you love is getting refreshed from the new sweet onion steak teriyaki. So how are we going to refresh the Tom Brady engine?
I got an idea. Take the tagline, buddy.
You got a refresh too? Line?
It's on a teleprompter.
Get one job.
Subway keeps refreshing and refreshing and refreshing.
Nothing here. Nothing in the walls.
Nothing in the vent. I found a quarter. And button.
There's money hiding somewhere in our house.
With Rocket Mortgage, you can use the equity in our home to turn it into cash.
So I can stop looking and we can finally consolidate our debt?
Yes, please stop.
For a better way to find money in your home.
All-Star Race, tonight at 8 Eastern on FS1.
All right. Commercial break. This thing's on commercial break, so yeah. Just waiting. All right, here we go. Back to the game.
USFL action continues later today as Kevin Sumlin's Houston Gamblers battle the division-leading New Jersey Generals at 4 p.m. Eastern, only on Fox and the Fox Sports app. Kevin Kugler, Joel Platt, and Gardner, our entire Fox Sports crew on hand in Birmingham. That game coming up at 4 Eastern. Mark Thompson.
All right, here we go.
Rusher Clayton Thorson with 7 passing touchdowns, but the Generals getting some things done with DeAndre Johnson and Cavante Turpin. Yeah, that Generals team.
All right, here we go.
Come into their own, haven't they? They are looking good. And here's the first quarter stats.
Takes a snap. Lee looking around under pressure. And it will take him down. 3 and out. They'll punt. And they'll be forced to punt. New Orleans gets the ball back.
He was looking over to the left side. Watch the coverage on the left side. This Breakers team, they run primarily a form of man coverage, a closed safety, but he did a nice job of covering up those wide receivers. There was nowhere to go with the football. And Pittsburgh loves to max protect, keep a lot of guys in,
and force the quarterback to make throws to just 2 and 3 receivers in there on the route. That's very difficult for a quarterback to do. And right there, they're all covered up.
Here's the punt. Kick is up. And he's going to fair catch it at the 33 marker.
In Birmingham, Kyle Sloter and the Breakers headed back out onto the field with a 7-0 lead.
The MLB Super 6 Challenge. You can take a swing at winning Big Papi's money all season long. Just download the free-to-play Super 6 app now for your chance to win $25,000 in Big Papi's money.
At the Home Depot, we're all about the doing. Come this time of year, we're also about getting it done. Getting the yard done so you can play it. Getting the deck done so you can relax on it. Getting the garden done so you can enjoy, well, eating from it. The Home Depot has everything you need to get it done so you can save or save. Kick off summer savings at one place. Feels like Memorial Day at the Home Depot. Outdoors get more done.
You've been working from home, but your roommate just took up percussion as a hobby. You need to drum up a new job quick and get out of here.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. An Indeed resume is more than a resume. It makes it easy to personalize your job search and even helps the right job find you.
I see you're willing to relocate for work.
Yes.
Seven nothing lead for New Orleans. 14-13 remaining in this second.
All right, here we go.
Zach Smith, who has not thrown a pass yet. For the New Orleans Breakers will take over at quarterback at least to start this drive. Slowly looking on after
Takes a snap. Oh, no, he fooled me. He got him. Now he tried to get him to jump there. Anyway, for real, takes a snap. It's a QB draw here. And he stumbles for 3 yards. He stumbled. Smith? Who's Smith? Zach Smith's coming in? Who's this Zach Smith dude? So no Kyle Sloter? Zach Smith. Takes a snap. Gonna throw to the right. Caught. Slant route. First down. At their own 40, inside the 47. Zach Smith. All right, here we go. Takes a snap to hand off to the left. Finds a space, and he's tackled for about approximately 6 yards. 2nd and 4 coming up close to midfield. Yeah, but yeah, close. No, inside the 48 actually. Past midfield. 2nd and 6. I have my apologies. Takes a snap, hands it off here. Pushing up, and he gets tackled for 4 yards inside the 46. 3rd and 2 coming out. Inside the 46 for New Orleans, driving down the field. Zach Smith. They put in another quarterback. Guess the injury must have got to Sloter. Zach Smith takes a snap. Smith going to throw to the right. And it's knocked away. And there's no flags on the play. 4th and 3. And they'll be forced to punt here.
What Zach Smith sees is that he's got off coverage from the defensive back. The problem is he's got heavy outside leverage because he's got an inside safety helping him out. So he can just sit on that out route, and he breaks on it really well. And Terrell Bonds comes up number 2 and is able to break it up. As a quarterback, you got to see that outside leverage of the corner and know that an out route is going to be very difficult to throw. Matthew White will punt it away.
Kick underway. It's up.
Maulers get the stop. Breakers trying to
And it's out at their own 7.
inside the 15-yard line, out of bounds at the 12. That's
At the 12, yeah. Correction.
once more. Maulers down 7-0 early second in Birmingham.
With the Super 6 Baseball Challenge, you can take a swing at winning Big Papi's money all season long. Download the free-to-play Super 6 app now for your chance to win $25,000.
Completely controlled. Deontay Johnson and Luis Perez meet the New Jersey Generals against the Houston Gamblers. The USFL today at 4 Eastern on Fox.
If you don't stain your deck, it's like the previous owner is still hanging around. So today, let's stain with Bear, the #1 rated stain, and make your deck yours. Bear, exclusively at the Home Depot.
It's still the Eat Fresh Refresh at Subway, and now they're refreshing their classics.
Hold up. You're going to talk about classics? You should get a classic. Because the classic sweet onion sauce you love is getting refreshed with new sweet onion steak teriyaki. So how are we going to refresh the Tom Brady?
I got an idea. You take the tagline, buddy.
You got a refresh too. Mine?
In one child.
Subway keeps refreshing and refreshing and refreshing.
On commercial break right now.
Saturday Baseball Night in America is back on Fox. Mookie Betts and the Dodgers battle the Diamondbacks, or the Phillies take on Pete Alonso and the Mets, or Cubs White Sox. It all begins Saturday, 7 Eastern on Fox and the Fox Sports app. Check local listings for the game in your area. And Googler Joel Klatt, Devin Gardner back.
All right.
Pittsburgh Maulers back to work on offense. Quarterback Bad Lee and company. And
Here we go.
listen in during this drive.
At their own 12. Back on commercial break. Takes a snap. It's a handoff. And he gets tackled for Groshek for 3 yards. 2nd and 7. Takes a snap. It's a handoff. Looking around, and Groshek picks up 3 yards. 3rd and 5 coming up. Third and 6. Third and 6. Takes a snap. Lee. Gonna stretch to the right. Caught. No, it's incomplete. Never mind. He thought he caught it. And they'll be forced to punt. Couldn't haul it in. All right, breaker's coming on. Kick is up. It's up. Gonna return it from the 44, and he fair catches it at the 43, rather. And now Kyle Slaughter comes back in after his injury. Slaughter will come back in. Took a lot of hits so far. Slaughter.
Smith was always going to get the third series. Now it's going back to Kyle Slaughter here. 10 dropbacks. Has been knocked down a couple of times.
Anyway, 1st and 10. Takes a snap. Here we go. Slaughter. Takes a snap. Gonna strike far deep to the left. He couldn't haul it in. Tried to make a spectacular catch, but it didn't work. And that's 2nd and 10.
It's just out of his reach. He's normally a guy that with his catch radius, he can get up there and make those spectacular catches like we have seen in the past. But they're just a little bit too far behind him.
And 2nd and 10. At their own 42, there's a flag on the play. False start.
Really long. You got to think about just getting half of it back, guys. So what you're
2nd and 15.
You're trying to create a 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7, rather than a 3rd and long.
Takes a snap. It's a handoff. Pushing up, and he gets a few yards.
Let's see what they go with here on 3rd down.
3rd and long coming up.
Signaling the route there. 62 protection.
3rd and 10. Takes a snap. Looking around. Under pressure, gets sacked.
He has been under duress all day long from Ethan Westbrooks, and a long-time NFL veteran gets his sack. I'll tell you, the rush has been very good for Pittsburgh so far today, and it's really been Westbrook, guys, that has been abusing this offensive line on almost every single pass drop. It's Westbrook's number 90 that is in.
4th and 14 coming up.
Slaughter uncomfortable, forcing him to move in the pocket there. He's just unable to step up.
And here's the punt.
Gets the stop on 3rd down. 8 years in the National Football League.
Kick is up, and it goes to the right.
67 of his 68 games played.
And he catches it at the 22, fair catching it.
And now it's first sack with the Pittsburgh Maulers.
All right, Maulers get it back.
34 remaining in this opening half. Maulers defense.
I'm out of lose.
Now they're looking for a little offense.
With the Super 6 Baseball Challenge, you can take a swing at winning big prizes money all season long. Just download the free-to-play Super 6 app now for your chance to win $10,000.
Every patient that walks into my pharmacy, I think of them as family. So you better believe I'm going to go out of my way to make sure that they're getting that adequate, care, that medication. As a pharmacist, I'm a huge advocate for GoodRx. I saw a price go from $300 to $65. Thanks to GoodRx, more people are walking away with their prescriptions in their hands. They're happy and they're healthy.
It's still the Eat Fresh refresh at Subway, and now they're refreshing their classics.
Hold up. You're going to talk about classics? You should get a classic. Because the classic sweet onion sauce you love is getting refreshed with the new sweet onion steak teriyaki. So how are we going to refresh the Tom Brady?
I got an idea. Take the tagline, buddy.
You got a refresh too. Mine?
The subway keeps refreshing and refreshing and refreshing.
All right, commercial break. I don't know, man. I don't know, Colby. We'll have to find out. Because so far it's been playing to their favor. Their defense is doing them favors. It's just the offense that has to get clicking. Pittsburgh's defense has been getting to Oliver Slaughter today, so they've just got to capitalize on offense. They have a shot.
Professional team. Great fight. All three phases. It was a beautiful thing, man. Enjoy your victory because guess what? You earned it. Give me my money.
But talking with Kirby Wilson before the game, he really thought, Joel, that this team had turned a corner with that win. He said practices have been professional, the mood's been the same.
Anyway, back to the game.
Thought this team had turned a corner. We'll see if they're able to do that.
Takes a snap. It's a handle. Open space. Broshek picks up a few yards. No, Daniel, the running back. They put another running back in named Daniel. So they put 5 yards there. 2nd and 5.
Touchdown drive, a long drive. We see you moving around and running. How's the leg holding up?
Leg feels okay. It's not 100%, but I'm just trying to move enough. It feels good enough. I feel like I'm kind of in that weird area where I can go one way or the other.
2nd and 4.
Just trying to start with it, but help the team and run football if I can.
Takes a snap. It's a handoff to the far left. Pushing in the inside, and he picks up enough for a first down. Moving the ball.
It's fun to see guys go out there and realize they're professional, dreams of playing football. That's his first rep as a professional quarterback. Super happy for him, super supportive of him. If he gets back in there again, I'll be ecstatic for him.
All right, 1st and 10 coming up.
They go on the ground with Mikey Daniel. 2 carries, 11 yards. For the former Jackrabbit from South Dakota State.
Here we go. Takes a snap. It's another handoff. And he picks up a few yards there. 5-yard gain again at their own 40 now. Moving the ball well so far. Running it.
Is the ability to make the offense and the offensive line more in particular right. And he right there, he gets a little pressure from the outside. He gets a defender right in front of his face, and just that little jump cut, Kev. You know, it's a small thing, but having the vision and the balance to do.
And I guess they called a timeout. Yeah, they called their 2nd timeout. Pittsburgh. With 7:58 left. All right, 2nd and 5.
Establish their personnel group. Personnel is Big 12. One tried, obviously, the formations are going to get this is kind of this dynamic.
All right, here we go. 2nd and 5. Here we go. At their own 39, takes a snap. It's a handoff to the running back. It gets stuffed at the line of scrimmage.
Trying to find running room, ball popping out late, but the officials say stopped before Crosswell could track down the ball for the Raiders. You know, I thought that we would see a
3rd and 4 coming up.
This offensive system that would accentuate Bad Lee's ability to hurt the defense with his legs. We haven't seen the zone read. We haven't seen the run.
3rd and 4 coming up.
Game that I thought that we would see from Pittsburgh. That's certainly an advantage that he would give you from an offensive perspective. But this is the exact same offense that we've seen every single week from Pittsburgh.
3rd and 4.
Well, as you mentioned, Joel, the Royals had a little trouble with the quarterback one game.
At their own 40, takes a snap. Looking around. Going to take it himself. He gets enough for a first down. Converts there. At their own 45 now.
So the coverage was good at the back end, and Bad here. He's got to make a decision. As you see the rush from the top angle right here, this is a beautiful angle. You see the pocket, and it just collapses from his right. He knows he's got to leave, and then as soon as he breaks the pocket, he's got to make a decision very quickly. Am I run, or am I going to continue to look down the field and try to force this ball to a receiver? He makes
There we go.
And he moves the chain.
First and 10.
First conversion on third down. 1 for 4 now on third. After going 9 of 17.
All right, takes the snaps, a handoff. It's stuffed at the line of scrimmage. Second and long coming out.
Kills run plays, and that penetration throws Pittsburgh for a 2-yard loss.
Second and 12.
A longer yardage situation. Now this is where the quarterback, the offensive play caller, you got to get some of that back, right? So I'm going to say it again. You got to get half of it back. Create a third and manageable after this.
Second and 12.
Okay, so Wanda killed Muscle. So they're going to either go 99 Wanda, run play, or kill it and go to the other side, probably based on the one technique.
At their own 43, exactly. Takes the snaps, a handoff, hesitant, and he's stuffed again.
The original call, maybe should have, because Camilo Tongamoa said
Another stuff up.
to get outside. Tongamoa, here he is. He's this guy, and he's just going to work right inside of the guard, and the guard couldn't get over there. That's a tough block for the guard. And he just works right on the inside, and he's able to get in the backfield and get to Groshek. Good play there, the defensive lineman. And I got to tell you, that's not what you would want on second and long there, because now you're way behind.
Third and 16 coming out. Takes a snap. Looking around. Lee. Gonna run, and he's tackled. And they'll be forced to punt.
Diggs able to catch up, but it's 4th down.
But there's a flag on the play. Oh, there's a fight going out. A fight breaking out.
This all started with Trey Walker and Keith Washington. Watch, this is them kind of back left and jawing and getting after each other at the end of that play, and then Washington throws him down, and then there's some punches thrown right there. So we're going to have some serious penalties here with this one.
A lot of penalties here.
What else, Michelle?
I don't know the number because I lost it there.
Damn, a lot of fighting going on.
Okay, let me give you the numbers. You're going to have one for each team, Michelle. Is that what you're saying?
For Blue, the cornerback on my side, he
Okay, 25, 89 and 25. So we're talking about
28, Mike.
Yeah, I don't know why.
28 and 80,
89.
Yeah, why are they doing it now, Colby? I don't know why.
New Orleans.
Yo, there's a fight that broke out right now. I don't know what's going on
So they'll offset.
with all these fights.
Play will stand.
Okay, what about the 12 on offense?
Oh, you have 12 on offense also?
Well, I didn't get a flag down.
We didn't get a flag down.
I'm pretty sure I counted 12, but that's a play went off.
Okay, well, they'll offset because dead ball fouls and live ball fouls offset. Hold on just a second.
All right, result of the play is a 4th down.
We are disqualifying both players.
Okay, the offense does have 12. The offense does have 12. So you've got the offense, they're all going to offset. They're still going to offset. We're going to replay the down. Live ball, dead ball.
All right, so penalties from both fouls. So they'll replay third down.
You're going to eject both players?
And both of them have been ejected.
You said no?
No.
No.
I think there was a slug in there to the face by one of those guys.
Let me see. 89 was there.
Hey, come here with me.
It was the 20 number that punched.
So who was the punch was actually 89. If it's a punch, I can't really see. I'm going to leave them all in.
All right, so 28 New Orleans, 89 Pittsburgh.
Here we go.
Both live ball and dead ball fouls on the play. We'll have 12 on the offense. After the play, we have unnecessary roughness, number 28 New Orleans, number 89 Pittsburgh. Those fouls will offset. It will become fourth down.
Let's take one more look at this. This was after
fourth down.
Trey Walker was shoving Keith Washington for New Orleans, and Washington drags him down, and there's
he's throwing hands.
Punches that were thrown right there, and gonna offset those. Both players will stay in the game. I'd be interested to ask Mike how close he was to allowing the officials on the field, it sounded like they wanted to eject both players, and
he was pulling Andre Johnson. Then he got the fist on him.
Decided to leave those guys in the game.
4th and 15. The motherfuckers threw hands.
So Walker and Washington stay in the game, offsetting penalties. With 5 minutes to go in this first half. It's fourth down.
Anyway, 3rd and 16. They'll replay the down.
I'm going to say third down. So third down and 16.
So they'll replay the down here. Takes a snap. Lee. Gonna strike the far deep left side. Overthrown. Now it's 4th and 16. They'll punt.
Trying to get the tight end there, right down the seam, and just overthrew him. And this offense just not in rhythm right now. They've been going backwards. You got to give New Orleans a lot of credit because that defense, which didn't play well last week, and admittedly so, has been much more dominant today. And the strength of that defense has been their defensive line, and that has been a strength for them early in this game. Duffy to punt it away.
Here's the kick. And we're off. Another fight. And he's going to return it. And there's another fight going on. What is going on here? More fighting.
20? Okay, hold on. UNS or UNR? UNS? All right. During the kick, unsportsmanlike conduct, kicking team receiving team number 20. 15 yards.
Let's go, Generals.
First down, immediate timeout.
This reminded me of rugby for a second. No, this reminded me of Andre Johnson and Cortland Finnegan when they was throwing hands. I'm watching a rugby game. Yeah, DeAndre Johnson should be the starter Steelers fan. Let's go. Let's go, Generals. Later.
Just download the free-to-play Super 6 app now for your chance to win $25,000 in Big Coffee's money.
You're a CIO in 2022. What's on the agenda? Threat briefings, IT meetings, and lots of coffee. With fully integrated security solutions all in one place. You're ready. Comcast Business, powering possibilities.
Buying a car from Vroom is so easy. All you need is a phone and a finger. Just go to Vroom.com, scroll through thousands of cars, then tap to buy. That's it. No sales peak, no waste of time. Go to Vroom.com and take your favorites.
It's still the Eat Fresh Refresh at Subway, and now they're refreshing their classics.
Hold up. If you're going to talk about classics, you should get a classic refresh. Because the classic sweet onion sauce you love is getting refreshed on the new sweet onion steak teriyaki. So how are we going to refresh the Tom Brady?
I got an idea. Take the tagline, buddy. You got a refresh too. Line? It's on the teleprompter.
In one job.
Subway keep refreshing and refreshing and refreshing.
Commercial break. on.
7-0 New Orleans.
All right, we're back to the game.
4:31 remaining until we get
So, yeah, Slaughter's back in.
Protected Stadium in Birmingham later on Fox.
All right, back to the game.
Week 6, Houston and New Jersey.
Takes a snap. It's a handoff to Jones. Picks up 5 yards.
As requested, we get the chance to chat with Mike Pereira, head of USFL officiating in our USFL Replay Center. Walk us through what you saw, Mr. Pereira, on that fight that broke out before.
Here we go. Takes a snap. It's a handoff to the middle. And he's short.
Including an offensive foul for 12 men on the field when the ball was snapped. And that first shot right there, I couldn't confirm. And then I actually didn't see the punches until too late. Because if I'd have seen the last shot that we actually had, I would have wanted to eject him. So I should have slowed down and waited a little bit longer.
He jumped. Encroachment. Defense. First down.
One more point of clarification, just for my sake, if you don't mind, Mike, as we listen to the encroachment calls. So the penalties were offset as far as the personal fouls on that play that we just looked at, but then the 12 men on the field took us back to third down. Is that correct?
Yeah, because you basically replay the down because a foul that occurs in the live ball, which is the 12 on the field on the offense.
All right, first and 10.
Dead ball foul, unlike the college rule where you would enforce both in the NFL.
Takes a snap. It's a handoff. And he picks up 2 yards. Second and 8 at their own 40.
And an officiating man in our replay center, bringing up a third down for New Orleans here. Where that penalty is second down coming up for the Breakers.
Here we go. Take the snap. Slaughter. Strike it to the middle. Caught. First down inside the 44. Inside the 46 now. Moving the ball.
It's time in the pocket, guys. This is protection oriented, and because of that, he's going to be able to exploit that back of the zone over the middle of the field. It's a good job by Slaughter, standing in there, delivering the ball over the middle. And they're able to get a completion and move the chains.
Here we go.
Center Jared Thomas.
Takes a snap. It's a handle. Oh, he got sacked on the play, so he tried to QB option it. Didn't work there. But there's with the tackle.
Trying to get a little RPO, run pass option where Slaughter has a read. First of all, he can give that run action to his back right off the get-go. Well, this was the previous play that they were able to get on third down. Watch as he just sits in that pocket, helmet at his feet, and he's able to still get on the field on that last
second and 13.
Trying to run pass option, and then he was trying to throw it to a swing route on the outside. But
Takes a snap. It's a handoff to the left. Stuffs them immediately. And we have the 2-minute warning.
Maulers defense has been on the field a ton. 35 plays they've defended, but still just a 7-0 game at the 2-minute warning.
With the MLB Super 6 Challenge, you can take a swing at winning Big Papi's money all season long. Just download the free-to-play Super 6 app now and pick 6 outcomes for your chance to win $10,000 in Big Papi's money.
The playmaking duo of DeAndre Johnson and Luis Perez meet the New Jersey Generals against the Houston Gamblers. The USFL today at 4 Eastern on Fox.
Your team is on a streak. A losing one. You need to scout some new career prospects.
I need Indeed. Indeed too.
An Indeed resume gets right to work for you. It helps you adapt your skills and makes sure you stand out so you can find that better fit fast.
Can you think of the time things didn't go as you planned?
How much time do we have?
Now, one thing about playing professional football, sometimes you lose your head. Jared Thomas losing the helmet, still providing the protection for his quarterback. In fact, the only thing that got to the quarterback.
Here we go. Back to the game.
Over Jared Thomas's helmet, but Kyle Sloter showing that he's a good teammate, providing this center.
Anyway, 3rd and 14. Takes a snap. Looking around. Under pressure. And he's sacked. Tackled at midfield.
And there was Jeremiah Farms again. Well, he had decent protection. I know he's got to manipulate the pocket, but watch down the field. There was just nowhere to go with the ball. You know, he's trying to get that ball right down the seam to Dixon, but he couldn't get it. And then late, he's got to just tuck it down. Canella on the other side, double covered, and he's a tight end that they really like, trying to get him the football as much as they possibly can. But it looked like Adams broke open late. But remember, that's after Sloter has got to just kind of eat it and take that ball and to dive down. Pittsburgh using its final timeout, 3rd sack for this Pittsburgh D. They gave up the 94-yard drive, Joel, 50 yards since that drive. Yeah, they allowed by this Pittsburgh defense. They played a ton of plays, but they are really battling out there, keeping the team in it. Part of it, though, is that New Orleans has not stayed committed to the run game, which was so good for them on that first series. And again,
Anyway, here comes the punt unit
scenarios on 3rd down
at midfield.
Even a 4th down on that series. And they haven't done that on subsequent series.
And there's a flag.
Jones only 10 yards rushing since the end of that series. Back up 5, a little more room for
4th and 20.
To try to pin the Maulers deep for the final 1:51. No timeouts remaining for Pittsburgh. They need the deep man for the Maulers.
Here it is. 4th and 20. Kicks underway. It's up. And he touchbacks it. Touchback. Pittsburgh gets the ball at their own 20.
Trying to get things going. And they need some help from that wide receiver core, Joel, because Bailey Gaither and Trey Walker have been shut out in this first half.
Yeah, I mean, and these are two guys that were coming in as among the league leaders in terms of total yardage during the course of the season. No catches for either player today. You know, you'd love to see some options in this offense where you can have a run play call.
Badly. Takes a snap. Support. Throw to the left. Caught. And he gets a 7-yard catch there. It's out of bounds.
Let's check in with Devin Gardner.
You said that you saw the easy completion in that.
2nd and 2.
That's what Coach wants, right? He's going to go clicks down the field, knowing that he's going to get some soft coverage and try to chop him all the way down and get front before that.
Takes a snap. Goes to the left. Caught again. 1st down. Hardaway.
Hardaway gets the catch and a 1st down. And Devin, as a quarterback, you and I both know that change in rhythm in a 2-minute situation, that just puts you in so much more of an easy rhythm as a quarterback. And we're seeing that on these first 2 plays from Vad Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. There's nothing to think about.
Here we go.
He's at his best.
Takes a snap. To the middle. Caught. Gets past the defender. Pushing up. And he's tackled past the 49 marker. Lynn. Artavius Lynn with the 1st down. Close to the 49.
Remember the USFL, inside of 2 minutes we have college-style clock rules where the clock stops after a 1st down until they get those changes done.
Takes a snap to the far left. And incomplete. 2nd and 10.
The intended receiver, that'll stop the clock with 1:17 to go 1st half.
Joe, you know, when you get in a 2-minute situation, the defense is a lot more vanilla, right? They give you exactly what they're going to do, so they don't end up trying to disguise the coverage, things like that. And they simplify it for the quarterback and the receiver.
Anyway, here we go. Takes a snap to the middle. Incomplete. 3rd and 10.
Double slants on that. He needs to go outside.
Here we go. Takes a snap. Gonna strike to the right. Picked off! And that is picked off at the 45. Elder with the pick. Lee throws his pick. Picked off.
He knows what Bailey Gaither is trying to get, and he jumps the route. That ball was thrown late in behind Bailey Gaither, and Ike Brown took advantage. A great job diving, and it looks like, yes, he secures that. Ball does not hit the ground, and he's able to pick it off. See him just sit? He knows where the chains are. He knows where that yellow line's at, right? And he knows that that's where Bailey Gaither is trying to get to, and he just sits there, squats on the route, and then he's able to dive for that ball as it was underthrown and behind him. Badly, he's got to throw that ball on time and outside.
Here we go, 1st and 10.
Short and late.
Takes a snap, Slaughter under pressure. Checks to the running back. And he gets out of bounds.
Yeah, that was a product of Slaughter just not wanting to run on that leg. So he's like, how do I get this ball out of my hands quickly as I can? He finds Ellis, who then scampers out of bounds to stop the
Hang on, I gotta fix the clock.
I don't want any of this. Plus, he understands from a clock perspective, he slides right.
Anyway, 102 left.
Continue to run. Everything
2nd and 5.
Minute 10, has to go past the chains or outside the numbers. It was essentially option football.
Takes a snap. Looking around. Slaughter. Gonna strike to the middle. Caught. Inside the 35. Taywan Taylor with his first catch of the game. First down inside the 35.
Slaughter has all sorts of time, and he's able to just sit in the pocket, manipulate it a little bit, and then allow that route to find the middle of the field. And again, they're able to get into that soft spot and get a catch.
Takes a snap. Gonna check to the running back. And he's tackled at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there. And first timeout taken by the Breakers.
Take a timeout there, trying to get a screen, get Pittsburgh on the aggressive defense. And
2nd and 9, we have an injury to Anthony Jones with 36 seconds left. In come Jordan Ellis.
He's 340 pounds, and number 94 just landed right on that foot as he was trying to chase down the screen. Watches 31 Ellis. He catches this ball, and the defender chasing him is the 300-pounder, and Songapolo just lands right on that left leg and that foot.
Peace.
You can see the speed of Songapolo. Again, that's a 341-pound man, a former high school cheerleader whose uncle spent a lot of time in the NFL.
Trying to walk off the field.
Songapolo was a terrific defensive lineman in his time at Wisconsin. They loved his athleticism at that size, and you saw it on display again there.
You can see the pictures of what he could do when he was doing that cheerleading.
Here we go, 2nd and 9.
There's videos of him out there like doing backflips on the beach. You talk about explosiveness for 341 pounds. He certainly got it.
He's a unique individual, former backflipping cheerleader who plays the ukulele.
2nd and 9.
Joe, you said impressive for a 300-pounder.
I would break all of the Achilles tendons in the world if I tried to back.
Takes a snap. Going to the far left. Incomplete. 3rd and 9.
3rd and 9. Clock stops on the drop with 32 seconds to play first half. Some room too, Kev. Slaughter goes to the check down, and he delivers the ball to Ellis, and it was right there. He's got to catch that, and he's on his way to the outside. He had a ton of room in front of him. Definitely going to get the first down. He's likely going to be able to get out of bounds, probably inside the 20-yard line. So a big drop.
3rd and 9. Inside the 34. Takes a snap. Slaughter. Going to the middle. Almost picked off. Juggled for a second there, but there's a flag on the play.
Nearly had a pick that might have turned to 6. On the last series, we saw New Orleans sit on a route, and they got a pick. Automatic. And it looks like they got roughing the passer.
Roughing the passer, automatic first down.
Was sitting on the route.
Roughing the passer.
Slaughter got hit up high in the head. And Bonds, as he's sitting on the ground, watch him right there. He kind of gets, he gets in his face. That was Sarmapolo, number 94. He had that left hand up there, right there. He took that face mask and just picked it around. And that is a fortunate penalty for New Orleans.
1st and 10. Inside the 19 now.
First down at the 19.
Takes a snap. Slaughter looking around. Pitches to the running back. Going to pick up extra yardage, and he's tackled for the 8 for 8 yards. 2nd and 1. Second timeout taken with 17 to go.
So 1 left, 17 seconds to work with. So Joel, 1 timeout left with that time left on the clock.
Don't forget to like the stream, fellas, if you're enjoying this. And sub up. We're almost close to 3K here. 3.3K.
And just, I would say 3. You're playing on 3.
2nd and 2.
Slaughter's 4 for 5 on the drive.
All right, 2nd and 2. Takes a snap. Slaughter to his right. Caught. Gets out of bounds at the 5 with 13 seconds to go. 1st and goal coming up.
Dixon's basically running directly away from Slaughter, and he's got a very small window to fit that ball in. He's got a defender. He's got to lead him outside. Watch the small window from Slaughter. This is a really well-thrown ball. Devin's been talking about it. It's hot. Look at the outstretched arm of the defender. And right there, Dixon is able to bring it in and then go out of bounds.
1st and goal coming up inside the 13. Inside the 4-yard line with 13 to go. Takes a snap. Slaughter to the middle. And it is incomplete. Nearly picked off there. 2nd and goal coming up. With 9 seconds inside the 4.
So here he is, left side of your screen, just trying to fit that ball in there quickly, and they're unable to do so.
2nd and goal.
Back to the line with the base, not necessarily to snap it, but to get
Here we go.
They got man coverage here. If they run some sort of pick down here,
New Orleans.
they're going to get an easy completion, something like this.
Takes a snap. Slaughter to his far right. Batted away. 5 seconds. 3rd and goal coming up.
It's 3rd and goal. Okay, so Slaughter's got man coverage. He's going with his matchup. Over on the right side, he's got Jonathan Adams, number 6'3", 220. They try a little break route right there, and he just is unable to get that ball out quick enough. And how about Tornado with an athletic play flying in there? He's got just all sorts of hang time.
3rd and goal. They're going to send out the field goal unit. Further line to make it a 10-0 game before the half.
5 seconds left until halftime. We'll come on to try to extend it to a 10-0 lead.
Kick is up. It's straight through the uprights. It's good. With 2 seconds left.
It is 10-0 New Orleans, and those 3 points on the board, thanks to, in part, a penalty that kept this drive going. Kyle Slaughter got roughed.
And that's 10-0.
Gave another opportunity for the Breakers, and they get 3 as a result.
Yeah, and all set up by the interception as well. They gave him the ball, inside of 2 minutes as Pittsburgh was trying to work down. But Olive Sonopolu made a great play on the screen pass.
Don't forget to like the stream, by the way, before I go to the half.
It extends the drive, and they aren't able to get points here before half. Pittsburgh will get the ball to start the second half as New Orleans started with the ball.
Subdues, Jules.
That's a good drive there. And an excellent momentum builder going into half.
What's up, John J?
Yo.
The Maulers are going to have to find a little offense.
Somebody go to halftime so he gets a little scoring game.
4 total yards, 19 in the air, 35 on the ground. And they've got to give their quarterback badly options, both in the passing game and in the running game. You got to give him options in the zone read to allow him to use his legs, as well as tagging run plays with bubbles, little short screens, kind of a fire screen out on the outside.
And it's a squib kick here.
And in the passing game, maybe a little bit more.
And we return it here. Last play, and he's tackled at 35. And that'll take it to the half. Well, looks like I just lost my bet. This game's low scoring. I took the over at 35.5. This shit's only at 10 points, unless they score in the second half more.
Yep.
Man, this is over for me.
94 yards from start to finish, engineered by Kyle Slaughter, capped by this touchdown run, and a 7-0 lead at that point for the Breakers, who lead 10-0 at the half. Our first half ends with New Orleans up 10-0. We'll be right
There,
back after these
halftime,
messages
officially.
with the USFL halftime report.
There.
The MLB Super 6 Challenge. You can take a swing at winning Big Papi's money all season long. Just download the
There we
free-to-play
go.
Super 6 app now for your chance to win $25,000 of Big Papi's money.
Another crazy day? Of course it is. You're a CIO.
3 more subs away from 3.3. Come on.
With security that protects your company everywhere, on premise, in the cloud, and right here too. Comcast Business, powering possibilities.
If you don't
Cosmically, no. That's why I only date musicians. So you guys eating lasagna.
Is there another game? USFL game?
Yeah, after this game, that's my team. It's the last one. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Tyrrell should be live after this game, but I can't be on until later because I have to host the other game.
Yeah, the Warriors played it tonight.
Mhm.
We'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
You know, J Mouse is already jinxing the team. 2 more wins, Judge, and we're almost there.
Mm-hmm. Well, Jersey, the Generals are going to rule the day, fella. Wait, what? You're not doing the Generals game? Yes, I am. Of course I am. What are you? Did you misheard something? Did you misheard something? No, I'm hosting the game. No, I'm talking about my buddy saying I can't go on the stream because I have to host this game. I never said that.
Anyway.
Inside the Pittsburgh locker room as they try to figure out a way to rally down 10-0 at halftime here in Birmingham. We're a little over halfway through the USFL season. Let's take a look at some of the best moments thus far.
Hopefully, it's a better scoring second half for me because this shit's already low scoring.
Mm-hmm.
They're recapping the week so far, the last 2 games. Yeah, now the halftime. Recapping the first 6 weeks already, so yeah.
The Yankees and the And the White Sox are playing 2 games today? Damn.
Yeah, it's a doubleheader.
Well, hopefully you beat the White Sox because I'm tired of Michael. Our team is good. Our team is good.
They're 19-20. I wouldn't be talking. They're 19-20, and after
So we're
today
gonna
they'll
win
be.
the division.
And after today they'll be 19-22. I'm alright. What's up, Jonah? We good? He's asking, yeah, how you feeling?
What's up, Jonah?
But yeah, we beat the White Sox. We already beat the White Sox earlier. Now we're gonna beat them twice today, so we're good. We'll beat them in a doubleheader.
Anyway, I spoke to DST yesterday, and he says that a possibility of Warriors versus Heat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Damn. I will say this: if the Warriors win the NBA Finals, we're not going to get no credit. Oh, no, they had an easy path. They had an easy path. XFL.
I'm looking at Instagram.
New Orleans with a 10-0 lead over Pittsburgh at halftime. A peek inside the Breakers locker room as they draw up some plays to stand in the lead as we move to the second half. USFL action continues later today as Kevin Summerall's Houston Gamblers battle the division-leading New Jersey Generals, 4 p.m. Eastern, only on Fox and the Fox Sports app. Go to USFL.fans to sign up to learn about Season 1 USFL team tokens and unlock the future of football fame.
Offensively, we gotta execute. We gotta settle down. We gotta execute. I'm gonna throw every hammer. Every run this half is hammer. We have no excuses. Every run this half will be hammer. Kill. Hammer. Straight at him. Let's get this job done in the second half. Play with some urgency on this. Urgency. Break the huddle. Attack the line of scrimmage. Let's go hard to the side. You have that receiver. You can't jump. I'm just saying. I want to see something. Let's see you play football in his head. You follow me? Let's go over there. Come to the second half.
We're going to break it down, and then we're going to come back, and we're going to hammer the second half. New Orleans and Pittsburgh coming.
The MLB's Super Challenge. You can take a swing at winning big pockets money all season long. Just download the free-to-play Super 6 app now for your chance to win $25,000.
Oh, man. All right, I'm going to catch you later. I'm going to have an early lunch. I'm out.
Very well. Be right back real quick. Hang on.
few times, which made it hard to
All right, this thing's about to start now.
be more efficient on first down.
Your defense had some plays there, and they almost at the end, but they get a pick, and they hold it shutout. What do you want to say about defense?
They got to keep playing just like they're playing, and we'll be fine.
Thanks, Coach.
Devin, thanks so much. Larry Fedora's team and their defense will be on the field to start the second half. Pittsburgh won the toss. They elected to defer, and so Van Lee will be on the field first. If you were listening at halftime, Kirby Wilson saying, Joel, every run at
There you go.
this New Orleans defense.
Going to return it here. Trey Walker gets 35. And he'll start at the 35.
Let's see what Pittsburgh can do with the second half underway. First, the penalty on the return.
Illegal block in the back.
Physical attitude and a mentality from his offense. He tried to start that the first week of the season. He wants to establish that more. Here he goes. He's talking about Gamber.
Here we go. Takes a snap. Hand up to the right. Going to push up. Picks up the first and gets out of bounds. London with the first down on the opening play. Almost got a face mask there, Bellamy. Anyway, 1st and 10. Takes a snap, so another handoff to the middle, pushing up for a good 5 yards. At their own 41 now, 2nd and 5. No, 2nd and 6. And that's a flat. False start. Second and 11. And there's an injury timeout. Area inspector rolling in his grave. LOL.
The Super 6 Baseball Challenge. You can take a swing at winning big puppies money all season long. Just download the free-to-play Super 6 app now. Your chance to win $10,000. 5-hour energy. Bring things, getting stuff done. Lots of stuff. You gotta cut stuff, pour stuff, clean stuff. You're gonna need some energy. Lots of energy. 5-hour energy for every weekend.
You've been working from home, but your roommate just took up percussion as a hobby. You need to drum up a new job quick and get out of here.
I need it.
Indeed you do. resume is more than a resume. It makes it easy to personalize your job search and even helps the right job find you.
I see you're willing to relocate for work.
Yes.
We love our house. Been here for years.
Yeah, but there's an animal in the attic. At least Geico makes bundling our home and car insurance easy.
We save a lot.
For bundling made easy, go to geico.com. You can only eat one thing the rest of your life, or a thing. What's that? Pretty sure that's not one thing. Barbecue buffet. A buffet is the complete opposite of one. Okay, barbecue is buffet. Lots of barbecue chicken on the side.
Yeah. We got this.
We got this.
We got this.
We got this. We got this.
Oh,
We got this.
Life is for living.
We got this.
Let's partner for all of it. Edward Jones.
What if you were a gigantic snack food maker and you had to wrestle a massively complex supply chain to satisfy cravings from Tokyo to Toledo? So you partner with IBM Consulting to bring together data and workflows so that every driver and merchandiser can serve up jalapeno, sesame, and chocolate-covered goodness with real-time data-driven precision. Let's create supply chains that have an appetite for performance. IBM, let's create it.
There is no pecan chicken salad sandwich quite like this one. No, this Arby's made-to-order masterpiece can't be topped, except very literally by honey wheat bread. Arby's, we have the meat.
Connor Christians never
Guess they're putting him on a stretcher. That's how bad this injury is. They're putting this guy on a stretcher.
defensive lineman with the New Orleans Breakers being tended to by the athletic training staff who were out extremely quickly and have made sure that Connor Christian is secure and well taken care of in Birmingham. Certainly, I think of Connor from the way that Jacksonville State had 6'3", 270 pounds. 25-year-old played in the spring league a year ago. Before Jacksonville State, he actually played at Savannah State back in 2014, 2015. Good shot put, discus in high school. Certainly are thinking about it, trying to find out that this is all precautionary and that he'll be okay. Native of Georgia. Hoping to get back out there soon to continue his professional football career. And Connor Christian helped on the cart right now, and we'll take him for evaluation. If we get an update, we'll certainly pass it along to you on Connor Christian.
Still an injury.
Concerned, on both sides for Connor Christian. Well, and remember, guys, they are playing here in Birmingham in a bubble, and so these guys from every team are, living together, eating together, working out together. They share meeting rooms and space. So it's not just that you get close to the players that you're playing with, but
concern is real on hearts and minds of every player out here. The athletic training staff did a tremendous job of getting there quickly and getting Connor Christian secured quickly. Anytime you're dealing with a neck or back injury, head injury, the immobility is such a concern for any athletic training staff. They want to make sure that he is taken care of, can't do any extra movements, and that's exactly what that training staff did when they got out there. His best game last week, he had 6 tackles last week. He lost to Jersey. Had 13 on the year. He had 4 tackles for loss, a couple of quarterback runs. Certainly starting to play his best football. Coaching staff was excited about the way that he was playing. Coming into this ball game. So it will be Connor Christian who remain with them today as they continue to try to dominate this Maulers team. These guys, their defense has dominated so far. They've only 71 yards. The Maulers today, 52 of those on the ground. That's under 3.5 per carry. Only give up 5 first downs. Pittsburgh's 1 of 6 on third down. Breakers got that turnover around the corner, 29, break a foot and a half. That led to points. So this defense has been outstanding. Pittsburgh has really had no answer for it. Connor Christian, a big part of that defense, a big part of that push up front, the ability to slow down the run game. We certainly wish our best for Connor Christian as he will be tended to off the field here in Birmingham. Did see some movement from his hands. Here's the injury. Watch him going to come out of that left side screen. There he is, and he goes head first into the hip of Bedford, the tight end.
Anyway, 3rd and 11. Third and 11. Takes a snap. Going far left to the left side. Caught. First down. Past midfield at the 47. First catch for Trey Walker in the game. All right, 1st and 10. Takes a snap. It's a handoff. Pushing out. And he picks up 5 yards. 2nd and 5 inside the 41. All right, 2nd down. 2nd and 5 here for Madre London here. Inside the 41. Takes a snap. It's a handoff to the middle. Picks up enough. Do you get it? Close enough. And does he get it? We'll see where they rule it. 3rd and 1 actually, used yards short. 3rd and 1 inside the 36 for Pittsburgh. 3rd and 1. Takes a snap. It's another handoff. First down and more. Picks up 4. Inside the 31. First down. Maulers moving down the full.
Impressed with his patience and his vision on this drive, Joel. 1st and 10, 31 yards.
Takes a snap. It's a handoff to the left. And picks up a good 5 yards there. 2nd and 5 for London.
Usually you want to get a big play action, maybe. You can get a small play action. They are in the spitter stance, ready to go tackle the running back. And this is the perfect timing on this shortened second-ish medium. 100%, and you do it to your tight end. Watch that right here. You got a bunch of
2nd and 4 inside the 25. Takes a snap. It's a handoff to the middle. Tackled for 2 yards. Rocheck. 3rd and short coming out. 3rd and 1. Takes a snap. It's a handoff. And he's tackled. He's stuffed. And he gets stuffed. Here comes the field goal attempt here to make it a 7-point game. Ahmed again. 4th and 2. The ball's bobbled, but there's a flag. Hold up, flag. Oh, neutral zone infraction. Automatic first down. Oh, how about a turn of events there for the Maulers? And they use a 1 timeout. With 8:35 left to go in the 3rd. And there's a flag. Too many men on the field. 5-yard penalty. First down remains. All right, 1st and 15. Takes a snap. Gonna go deep far right. Did he catch that? Oh, but he's out. Ah. Takes a snap. It's a handoff. Rocheck picks up 3.
Turnover with the errant field goal snap.
Third and 13 coming up. Inside the 20. Takes a step. It's a handoff. Third and 13 and it's inside the 17. Fourth and long coming up. Here comes the field goal unit now. Kick is up. It's good. And it's a 7-point game.
For the New Orleans Breakers, Gaither was close, couldn't get 6. Maulers have to settle for 3.
With the Super 6 Baseball Challenge, you can take a swing at winning big puppies money all season long. Just download the free-to-play Super 6 app now. Your chance to win $10,000.
Yeah, the play calling is mind-boggling. It's right now 3-10. You should have. Well, I don't know why you ran a 3rd and 11, 3rd and 3. Third and 13 inside the to the 20. You ran it, then rather take a shot before you decided to field goal it. It's baffling. Yeah, exactly.
Let's stay with Bear, the #1 rated stay, and make your deck yours. Bear, exclusively at the Home Depot.
Hold up. You gonna talk about classic? You should get classic. Because the classic sweet onion sauce you love is getting refreshed with new sweet onion steak teriyaki. So how are we gonna refresh the top rating?
You got it. Take the tagline, buddy. You got a refresh too.
Subway keep refreshing and refreshing and refreshing. Tonight on FS1, the NASCAR All-Star Race takes center stage as the best drivers on the planet battle for $1 million. It all starts with the All-Star Open at 5:30 Eastern.
Don't forget to like the stream, by the way. It helps out. Shit, that might be a thing. You might be right.
Breakers over the Maulers as we wind our way through this third quarterfinal. Number 6. The second half of the season. Now you're starting to talk about playoffs. Position yourself all teams in the mix still. Those playoffs.
And it rolls out of bounds, so they'll get a good starting field position for the Breakers.
And New Orleans will have excellent field position for the offense, but this Breakers defense, Joel, they've done their job so far. They have. And if we get pressure on that, they might just wants to try to throw it. And even though the Maulers got some run game going in that last series, it was a stop that they were able to make. Even after the give to the offside, continued that drive, they were able to get off the field, force the field goal. They got that pick before the half from Mike Brown. That led to points. Defense today for the Breakers has been very good.
There we go. They got the ball at midfield now. For the Breakers. Ball at midfield.
Offensive play of the second half.
Takes a snap. It's a handoff. Gonna pass, and it's tackled. 4-yard gain there.
Today, they mean it literally. It's down to a cool 121 degrees on the 130 earlier, and now, I mean, anytime, it's really warm.
Anyway, takes a snap, hands it off, pushing up, and he picks up the first down inside the 39. Breakers on the move already.
He said, hey, Dad, you think you can maybe a little USFL, maybe? Oh, it's been so nice.
Takes a snap. It's a handoff. And he gets 5 yards. 2nd and 5. Second and 6. Second and 6. Here we go. Hands it off to the middle. And he picks up a few yards inside the 31. 3rd and 3. Takes a snap to handoff. And he's short.
Was close, but shoved back just shy of first down yardage. I think he's just shy of about New Orleans. I'm going to go with tempo and go for it on 4th down here. Just a little quarterback sneak. He's here, Larry Fedora. Got a shot now.
They're going for it. And they picked up the first regardless. 6 yards there. Take the snap to handoff. First down. First and 10. Inside the 17. Takes a step to handoff. Oh, finds a gap. Still going. Pitching more. And he gets the 1st and goal coming up. Inside the 5-yard line. 1st and goal inside the 5. Inside the 5. 1st and goal. Takes a snap. It's a handoff. And he's tackled at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and goal. There we go. Second and goal. Takes a snap to handoff. Pushing to the right. That's open space. And he's in for a touchdown for Ellis. Touchdown. Increasing their lead to 13 now. 16-3 now.
Ellis does a great job of getting away from the free defender. Watch Tornado. Here's the free defender. As he walks up, what you're going to get here is just a wiggle, and then he's out the gate.
And that's a touchdown. 17, yeah. That's likely going to be 17-3 after the PAT if they make it here.
At times you got to be your own blocker. There's always going to be an unblocked defensive player, and Ellis does a perfect job. 220 pounds, good wiggle, gets outside to the right and into the end zone. And how about the run game from the Breakers showing up on this first series in the second half, all the way down the field, and they punch it in. 10 plays, 50 yards, all on the ground. Took 5-12 off the clock and demoralized this Pittsburgh Maulers defense. Now that's 31 rushes on the day for a team that was throwing the ball just about more than anybody coming into this in the USFL. Slaughter was leading the league in almost every passing category, guys. And here they have come in here. 31 carries on the day for the team. Over 4.5 a pop. 144 yards on the ground, led by Anthony Jones. 17 carries, 83 yards. He has a touchdown, and now Ellis gets into the act.
This is on FS1. I put the link if you want to watch the game on the comments. I pinned the link already for FS1.
Rushing yards, but it's been Anthony Jones who's carried the load today for the Breakers who got that run game going.
Kicks up, and it's good. PAT made. 17-3 lead now.
The Breakers feeling awfully good, showing their strength in Birmingham. For the Maulers, dejection down by 2 scores.
The MLB Super 6 Challenge. You can take a swing at winning Big Papi's money all season long. Just download free-to-play Super 6 app now. Take 6 outs, your chance to win $10,000 in Big Papi's money.
Your CIO in 2022. So what's on the agenda? Threat briefings, IT meetings, and lots of coffee. With fully integrated security solutions all in one place. Direct Comcast Business. Power possibilities.
Every patient that comes into my pharmacy, I think of them as family.
20 points. I need 2 more touchdowns to win. I need at least 2 touchdowns in the second half to win. Or
Thanks to GoodRx, more people are walking away with their prescriptions in their hands. They're happy and they're healthy.
I need 17 points when we return to win. It's going to be a miracle.
Coverage presented by PNC Bank. Back in Birmingham, a 17-3 lead for the Breakers. New Orleans on top of Pittsburgh. High moments of this third.
All right, back to the game.
Day in Alabama.
Here we go, back to the game. With a minute 32 left. Here we go, gonna return it. Gonna run it from the 7, tackled at the 23 marker.
Jordan Ellis and Anthony Jones. Yeah, I'm down on the field in the thick of it. The two guys, the 2 touchdown drives, they lean heavily on you guys. Heard Coach Shore come over here and say, hey, we're going to lean on you to go win anything. How does that feel? Man, that feels good. I mean, we talked about it in practice. We had prepared for this moment. We just showed what we prepared for all week. It's just, showing what they did. We feed off each other. He got it started.
Takes a snap to the left, caught. Tackled up at the line of scrimmage.
One touchdown apiece, Thunder and Lightning. How do you feel coming in this game where you've been throwing the ball quite a bit, and now they're leaning on the run again?
I mean, it's great, just executing what we went through in practice all week, just sending big guys, get on that guy, and we hit it like we know how to hit it, time we get coached. So it's great to come out there and, just execute the play that coach designed.
Yeah, well, Joe, Coach Shore came over.
Anyway, 2nd and 10, takes a snap. To the middle, caught. First down.
Impressive stuff out of Anthony Jones and Jordan Ellis. What I love most about them, guys, is that they have an ability to make the offense right by making the defense miss. They collected it on that series. They gave the linebacker missed or Nathan. The safety came up. He missed on the touchdown run. Both of those guys, good wiggle and elusiveness. They will make those
At their own 36. Takes a snap to handoff. Play action. Gonna strike deep to the far right. Incomplete. But there's a flag coming in late. Oh, pass interference.
Washington, who's called for that penalty.
Pass interference inside the 30 now.
And a first down for the Maulers.
And this should end the quarter. End of the third.
Will take us to the end of the third quarter. 17-3, New Orleans. USFL action on a Sunday in Birmingham. Yeah, the fourth quarter coming up next.
What's up, TRO?
What's up?
Just calling this game, that's all.
I decided not to do my baseball game today.
Yeah, after this, I gotta go live for the
I'll probably just do my
Generals and Breakers.
Probably just do my week 1 prediction for the Cardinals and call it a day.
Mm-hmm. It's on a commercial break now. Fourth quarter. It's a blowout right now, but they're trying to come back. The Maulers.
Don't worry, she has a verified approval that lets sellers know she's got
There.
the Rocket Mortgage. So Barbie,
They're inside the 20 right now.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh.
You can buy Castle Grade School. Find and finance your dream house with
Cool.
Rocket Homes and Rocket Mortgage. It's still the Eat Fresh Refresh at Subway.
I'm
And
not
now
bored
they're
today.
refreshing their
Then I might actually watch
Hold
the first
You're going to talk about classics? You should
Mhm.
get a classic. Because the classic sweet onion sauce you love is getting refreshed with new sweet onion steak teriyaki. So how are we going to refresh the Tom Brady?
You got a
Yeah.
ticket tagline, buddy.
You got a refresh too.
Watch us go up 3-0.
Mine?
We'll see.
You had one job.
Subway keep refreshing and refreshing and refreshing.
Your team is on.
Breakers is impressive. Yeah, they are. Both defenses have been playing well. It's just Pittsburgh's been sloppy. That's all. That's why this game's
Oh
so
shit,
slow.
there's still a team that's undefeated right now. Damn.
An Indeed resume gets
Yeah.
right to work.
The second best team is my team in that league, which is the Generals. They play after this at 4-1. That one loss was to that set undefeated team in week 1.
Yep.
How much time do we have?
Well, it looks like I'm not winning my bet. This game needed to go over 35 and a half, and this shit's already at 20, and it's the fourth quarter. Unless they get 2 quick touchdowns and a field goal, which is too much to ask. But some wild shit happens. Well, it looks like I lost. I won the first 2 legs just to lose here to this low-scoring game.
Damn.
Thought this game would have been a little more high-scoring. Yeah.
Bad pass.
Big mistake from me. Yeah. Bad pick. Bad. Next time I'll just take 3 overs and I'll pick.
Services for the USFL
Moving forward.
by UAB Sports and Exercise.
When I place these bets for the last
Didn't the
3
Breakers
weeks of
start
the week.
off? Didn't the Breakers start off 3-0 Not a 3-2.
No, they've been turning the ball over. Yeah. They win today. They break the streak. Yeah, and go to 4-2. Breakers were all struggling. Yeah. Anyway, takes a snap, back to the game, hands it off, lost his line, tackled at the line of scrimmage. Oh no, he lost yards. Second and long coming, 2nd and 13. Here we go.
Shakir Soto played his college ball at Pittsburgh.
Here we go.
There and just kind of blew up the play in the backfield.
Former defensive end.
Just for betting purposes, I hope this game goes to overtime 17-17. Anyway, false start.
This team's 1-4. I wouldn't count on it.
I know, but still. The team came back before from Houston choked the lead, a 14-point lead. That's how they got their first win last week.
Is there a team that's winless right now?
No, that was the last winless team. They won last week. They were winless heading into that game, so yeah. They won their first game last week, so yeah. Anyway, 2nd and 18. Back to the game. At their own 33. Takes a snap. It's a play action. Lee going to throw to the left to Groshek. Pass one defender, and he's tackled back to the 50. Gets those 9 yards back that they lost. 3rd and 9 coming up.
Exactly what we're talking about here. They go to that play action. So watch as the fullback's going to come out. He's just going to slip
Yeah, it's a screen.
the aggressiveness, and no one follows him.
Mhm.
Why? Because everybody is paying attention to that little play fake in the backfield, and Daniel's able to get down and get a nice.
All right, here we go. Come on.
Yeah, that's that power pass, that spider 2 or spider 30 banana.
All right, 3rd and 10.
Plastic, we almost don't even think it to the running back. And then the flat is wide open just because those linebackers are committing so much.
The throw is almost more the fake than the actual.
Got to get the snap off, and there's a delay game.
All you got to do as a quarterback is just turn your back to the defense.
And now it's 3rd and long, rather. Although they called the timeout to avoid the delay game. So still 3rd and 10. Pittsburgh has to waste their second
Yeah, they
timeout.
have to score. They have to score right here.
Yeah. I'm praying for betting purposes. They took the 14-point lead.
You can't not score with just one timeout left. You have to score right here at least.
Yeah, with 13:43. I mean, you have the 2-minute warning to access as a cautionary. But they're going to start running the clock out of New Orleans. They're going to start running it when they have the massive lead. So, yeah.
These games look so competitive. I might actually start watching it.
There's really blowouts like this, but yeah, everything else is competitive. I thought this would have been more high scoring as well. I didn't think it was going to be low scoring. That's why I should put the over on 35.5. This thing's at 20 right now. Unless some shit happens. There hasn't been a single overtime yet game, so yeah. Takes a snap. Gonna strike to the middle. Caught, but he's short. Took a massive hit there. 4th and 1. Oh, but there's a late. Oh, that's a flag. Yep, for the late hit, extra yardage. They got a break. Extra yardage there. He took a late hit to the helmet, so yes, they're gonna always call that. Yeah, he hit him in the helmet. Bye, right helmet to helmet. Got him there. Ooh.
That is the right call. It's confirmed.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness.
Yep.
Defense. Hit on the
Oh, they're number 23. Yep, the late hit. Extra yardage, automatic first down. Extra yardage.
the right call because he launches him
So the flags bailed him out there.
area of a defensive player with his shoulder. That's what
I have yet to see an overtime game, so this would be a good opportunity. Oh, ball inside the 25 too, please. This would be a good time to see a first ever overtime game in this league. And it's like 17-17. It'll be a guaranteed win for me. Takes a snap, hands it off, and he picks it up. Yeah, because if they score, it's 17-17. The over is 35.5. The winner gets to 37. That's enough to win, or over 40 even. Anyway, 2nd and 8. Takes a snap. Lee. To the right, going deep. He couldn't haul it in. That was an open touchdown there. He couldn't haul it in. He dropped it.
Blatant playing for that team then?
No, number 4, this white boy receiver.
Yeah, no.
He tried to grab it one-handed. He should have extended both hands there. That was an open throwaway. That was open. He should have used his other arm on the other thing. He would have caught a touchdown there. That was an open blown coverage there.
Damn.
Takes a snap. Gonna go to the middle. Caught. Circling for space on the left. Gets the first down. And more tackled inside this 8-yard line. But there's late flag coming in.
Roughing the passer probably or some shit.
Hold on. Let me look at the replay. This might be a face mask. Face mask. Yep. 1st and goal at the 1. 1st and goal at the 1. They're gonna. Don't tell me New Orleans is choking. They're gonna choke a 14-point lead in the 4th. Oh no!
Just like they did against Philly, New Orleans in the divisional game.
They start to expand their base, in particular in the passing game. And there, Henny does a great job on one.
Shit, if they choke a 14-point lead, it helps me.
Yep.
All right, 1st and goal. Inside the 4, takes a snap to handoff, pushing up, Groshek, and he's stuffed at the line of scrimmage. Stuffed. But yeah, if you want to watch the game, they're going to give the game locally on Fox. The next one after this, which is my team on Houston.
I was about to say, because if I have to pay for it, I'm not watching it.
No, you're not paying for it. No, you don't have to. Most of the games are locally televised. Some games aren't, but this game isn't televised, so that's why I had to host it on FS1. I had to look for a website for this. The other games are televised on NBC and Fox. So you're good. Anyway, 2nd and goal is stuffed again. Soto with the tackle. Yeah, they're going to have to go for it here. They have no choice but to go for it if they go 4th down. Because they're down by 14. There's no way they're going to settle for a field goal. They have to get it here. This is basically 4-down territory. Shakir Soto with the tackle, yeah. They have to get it here. Make this a 1-possession game. Hello, play clock at 2. Gets the snap barely off. Going to the middle. Picked off! And open space! And that is a pick 6. Taking it all the way in for a New Orleans touchdown.
Wow. Damn.
Pick 6 by number 29, Ike Brown. Oh.
Damn. Did Russ throw that ball? Goddamn. Jesus.
You pick 6, dude. Damn. All right, 10:57. No, they're going to get the ball back regardless, Pittsburgh, because even after the pick 6.
Yeah. Wow.
He's gone. You good, YTC? I just wanted to drop by and pay homage. What a surprise. The Maulers are getting mauled again. Man, the North one had 1 W, but my Stars did it, and your squad is against the South. Crazy. And he missed the PAT. Oh, wow.
So that puts them at 23.
26 points. Yeah, that's 26 points. I need 10 more points in the last 10 minutes to win.
Basically, yeah, 2 touchdowns because apparently the kickers can't make shit for some reason.
No, the kickers started making it now. It's just this random PAT. They can make it. They started making their kicks more better now.
I heard a lot of people complaining about them at the start of the season, though.
Yeah, but now they got much better. Yeah, from what I've seen, their kicking has gotten much better when I watch these games. In the first 4 weeks, they were struggling, but they got used to it, so yeah. Anyway, there you go, 23-3, updated. With 10:47 left, I need 10 points in 10 minutes.
I'd say that pretty much seals it.
Well, garbage time counts for betting purposes, but yeah.
You just need some stat padding now, basically.
Yeah, garbage time.
If you don't be paid every now, still hanging around.
And listening to music. You are a believer in Kansas Pike.
But I probably should have took New Orleans -7. That was a good for against the 1-4 team. I should have probably took New Orleans at -7. But knowing the USFL, these games are super competitive. That's why I didn't want to take them -7. They're too competitive to take the spread on pluses or minuses on these spreads.
Exclusively in the Home Depot.
Next time, I'll just take the spread on one team and then just put the over on the other 3 games. If they're playing from now on, I'm not taking over with Pittsburgh. I'm just going to take the team to maul them. Because once again, the Maulers love getting mauled.
Their name's the Maulers, but they can't maul.
Yeah, they get mauled themselves. And it's a team in Pittsburgh of all places. The most winningest Steelers team that's never been under 500 with Mike Tomlin.
Man, Kurt Warner gifted them that Super Bowl.
Yeah, man.
Kurt Warner gifted it to them with that pick 6 he threw.
Yeah. Hilarious. All right.
New Orleans has opened up a 20-point lead, 23-3. It happened on a pick 6, but this is what happened on
10:47 left.
Bailey Gaither, the wide receiver.
Gaither. He threw it right behind him. He tried to get him on a slant route, and he underthrew him from behind. That's how he got him picked.
How do you underthrow a slant route?
Yeah, he underthrew it from behind him. He threw it behind him, and it was underthrown. He was right there on the spot, the defender, to return it on open fields. And you look at he's complaining. How did he miss that? The quarterback complained. Yeah, they mic'd them up a lot. And also, I love the helmet cameras. They might as well put those shits for the NFL refs today with those helmet cameras. And it's a rollout. They'll start at their own 50 now. All right, good move from Pittsburgh. They took the flag now. Well, at least for garbage time points, but yeah. Now they're going to start the ball at their own 50. With the USFL, you start at the 50 instead of the 40 when the ball rolls out for some reason. That's the only rule I really disagree with. Should have started at the 40. But I'm not questioning it. Especially when I need points. They're going to start at their own 50 at midfield.
Is what it is.
A touchdown here will work, and also a garbage time field goal from New Orleans. I'll take it. 26-10 final to win it. It's 35.5. I need over 36. The longest USFL defensive touchdown in the season, 97-yard return on a pick 6. Fried round. All right, midfield takes a snap. It's a pass, play action. Going deep again to the left side. And is that P? Yeah, that's PI. Pass interference. At the 20 now. Pass interference. That's PI.
Oh, this is a Philly fan in the chat? Damn.
Yeah, he's a Stars fan. But it's whatever. Yeah, Stars fans. But it's all right. You know, my Generals beat the Stars earlier, so yeah, 24-16. My team already beat them. The Generals. New Jersey. Anyway, so they're inside the 20 now with 10:41. No, at the 35, never mind. Going to the left. Overthrown. Incomplete. Shit, with this fucking throwing, the Maulers might sign fucking Mike Lennon and make him look like the equivalent of fucking Alex Smith in this league.
Everything goes faster when you're amped up and when you're emotional, including the way that you play. And you see the ball starts to elevate, starts to go a little bit higher, and that's what we're seeing on this.
Anyway, takes a snap. Gonna go deep to the far right. Underthrown again. This quarterback's ass. Bad lead. This motherfucker ass. How do you underthrow a fucking comeback route? And he wasn't even pressured. All right, 3rd and 10 coming up. Come on. 3-1. Inside the 35. Takes a snap. Lee. Going to the middle. Caught! Juggled it in midair. Deflected off the defender and the wide receiver caught it from behind him. Lee Walker with the catch. Oh, wow. He made a juggle catch there. How? He had a pick right there and a juggle behind him to the wide receiver, 89. Inside the 21. Talk about some luck. Takes a snap. Gonna go to the right. Caught. Knocked away at the last second. 2nd and 10. 9:58 left.
That looks like it's going to be a catch. You got Hardaway going towards the sideline, and Adonis Alexander comes back to the ball.
Hardaway tried to catch it, but he missed.
And then he just kind of rips it out of his hands. That's a great play by Adonis Alexander from Virginia Tech. Saw Alexander earlier. He was the guy
Anyway, 2nd and 10, 9:58 left inside the 22. Takes a snap. Gonna throw to the middle. Almost picked off, but off the tip drill, but he drops it. 3rd and 10.
The second half, guys, they bent a little bit, but they have largely not broken. Given up a few more yards, but they got down in the red zone. They've had their opportunities to get off the field.
Here we go. Takes a snap. Gonna throw to the middle. He caught it. Touchdown. Gaither with the catch. With a garbage time catch there. Touchdown. Maulers. They finally scored a touchdown. I just need one more touchdown to win it. One more field goal. One more score wins it for me. He caught the touchdown. One more score wins the bet for me. One more. A field goal or touchdown wins it. I have 9:53 to come back. $9:43 left. It was tipped off and the defender, he still caught it. Gaither. With 9:47 left, I have to come back. And there's a penalty. Oh, it's on the Maulers. I have to come back here. All right, here we go. Kick is up. It's going to be... And he missed it, double doinks. Well, it looks like I need a touchdown to win. One more touch. Looks like I'm going to have to get a touchdown here to win. Or 2 field goals.
The MLB Super 6 Challenge. You can take a swing at winning Big Papi's money all season long. Just download the free-to-play Super 6 app now for your chance to win $25,000 at Big Papi's Wallet. Another crazy
Of course it is. You're a CIO in 2022. But you're covered with security that protects your company everywhere. On premise, in the cloud, and right here too. Comcast Business, powering possibilities.
All right, so the Breakers get the ball.
Why have over 2 million sleepers chosen Casper? Because we think about sleep more than pretty much anyone. With mattresses engineered for less aches and pains, with support where you need it, and continuous calming all night long.
Well, good for you, man. Well, you could have won if he made the PAT, but he missed. Oh, no, you won already. I forgot it's 32 points. Yeah, you won already. Well, I need 35.5 here. I need a touchdown to win, Colby. I don't have any live bets going on. My buddy up here has it. I took the game at 35.5. I need one more touchdown garbage time from either team to win it. I would have only needed a field goal, but he decided to miss the PAT. All it would have taken was a field goal. I just need one more touchdown now from one of these two teams. And with 9:47 left. It would have been easier to get a field goal, but he missed the PAT. It would have been much easier. I have to get 4, which is a touchdown practically, or 2 field goals. So it looks like we're going to have to start from I have 9:47 left. Hopefully the Breakers get a garbage time TD here. The Breakers were a pick 6 from the Maulers and a turnover, and they score again. $35.5. And if I do survive to 4 o'clock somehow, I need that game to get over 38.5. I took the over on that game too, between the Generals and Gamblers. So I'm gonna need that to go over 38.5 if I survive here. That's if I make it to win some money. I won the first 2 legs already, so yeah, this is the 3rd leg. And that's a touchback. So the Breakers will get it at their own 25. Excuse me.
Is going to have to rise up and likely slow down a Breakers run game, Joel, because that's been the dominant force today for New Orleans. Real quick, the Maulers should have gone for 3 on that last possession. The extra point doesn't really do anything for you. Because what you're trying to do is play for that 3rd possession. And if they were to go for 3 and potentially score twice, then it's 21-23, 23-21 on that 3rd possession, and the field goal wins the game. So if those of you that are analytics
takes a snap, hands it off, and he's tackled at the line of scrimmage.
Run defense up to the challenge on 1st down, shutting down Jordan Ellis for no gain. Breaker down, that's 67.
And there's an injury.
Played his college ball at Troy. He's an all Sun Belt player. He's going to show his athleticism and just, as I say, he's out hopping the training staff. They're trying to keep up with his 335 pounds.
Touchdown scores once again. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10. Here we go. Takes a snap to handle play action. Under pressure. And he's sacked. 3rd and long coming up.
Westbrook's had a huge first half, able to get to slow down here in the 4th. What you're going to see here is a great job by the middle linebacker, Kavai Cezino. He's going to come up and then he's going to chase him out of the pocket. At that point, now the rest of the defense, they can come up and react, and it's Westbrooks that makes the play, but Cezino was the one that forced him to leave the pocket before he wanted to. Great job by the middle linebacker.
All right, 3rd and long coming up.
As a result for Ethan Westbrooks, Cezino back off the active list for this week, and they were happy to have it.
3rd and long.
And the play clock goes down to 0.
And timeout, Breakers. First timeout for the Breakers to avoid the delay game penalty.
can see it starting to unfold in front of you. The road to Canton. In a few weeks, the regular season will wrap up and the scene will shift from Birmingham to Canton, Ohio. The USFL playoffs and championship game will be on site at Tom Benson Hall of Fame Stadium. Semifinals are June 25th. Championship is July 3rd. We cannot wait to get to Canton. And everybody right now, Joel Platt, is chasing Birmingham. A win again yesterday over Michigan. Bo Scarborough. How about the Giants? Over 100 yards on the ground.
Well, in Birmingham, it just seems like every week they've got someone else that steps up. And credit to Skip Holtz. He's done a nice job with that Birmingham team.
All right, here we go.
And New Jersey is another
3rd and 13.
kind of think, all right,
Here we go. Takes a snap. To the middle. Knocked away, incomplete. No punt. And they'll sit the punt unit. All right, I need the Maulers to come back and make this a 7-point game. That's easier said than done. Or pick 6 again.
New Orleans lost that rhythm. That run game that was so good on the last series.
All right, here we go. Punt time. Here's the punt. Kick is up. And he'll punt it at the that rolls out at the 25. Oh, 35. Let's see if Pittsburgh can pull off this miraculous comeback down by 16 when we return.
Just download the free-to-play Super 6 app now for your chance to win $25,000 of Big Poppy's money.
Schedule your virtual bridal consultation.
Yeah, I need this 35.5. A touchdown wins it if the Maulers get a touchdown here. Or a pick 6 for the Breakers again. For a defensive touchdown from the Breakers again.
Nothing in the walls. Nothing in the bed.
With Rocket Mortgage, you can use the equity in our home and turn it into cash.
So I can stop looking, we can finally consolidate our debt.
Yes. For a better way to find money in your home.
Eight minutes left. I need a touchdown here to win it from either team in 8 minutes. One final touchdown. All right, back to the game.
Maulers looking for a little momentum. Scored a touchdown their last possession. Defense gets the
8:12 left.
Joel Klatt, good field position for this next drive for Badley and the offense.
What they started to have success with was Jacob.
Ball at their own 37. Here we go, 1st and 10. Takes a snap. Gonna go deep to the middle. Underthrown. 2nd and 10. All right, 2nd and 10. Takes a snap. Looking around. Gonna strike to the left. Tipped in the air. Incomplete. Third and long coming out.
start off. Vegas is just double slants. So what you're going to get here is double slants on this side. What you got to do is read it inside out. You get that inside slant to occupy the support defender, and then you throw it on the outside. The problem is
He dropped. Oh, he tipped it in the air. Anyway, 3rd and 10. They have to get it here. Hypothetically, we're looking at it from a 3-down territory. Takes a snap. Gonna go to the left. Caught by the Walker. Walker has blockers. Tackled inside the 38-28 marker. Oh, not Walker. Henning, number 10. Inside the 28. Inside the 28. To the middle. Caught. That's incomplete. And that's incomplete. 2nd and 10. With 7:21 left. Oh, there's a flag. Hold up. Hold on. Defense, yep. Automatic first down. First down. 1st and 5 inside the 25 now. Inside the 23 now, yeah. Takes a snap. It's a draw. First down. Picked up. Inside the 19. London with the first down. Converting. Keeping the drive alive. Takes a snap. To the right. Caught. Push out. And he's pushing up for extra yardage. Lynn with the 4-yard catch. 2nd and 6.
They trailed by 20 today, but these last 2 series they have provided a lot of line.
Here we go. Takes a snap. It's play action. To the far right. Open space. Overthrown. 3rd and 6. This is practically 4-down territory at this point if they want to come back. Here we go. Takes a snap. Lead to the left. Caught. First down. 1st and goal coming out. Hardaway with the catch. 1st and goal coming up. Takes a snap. It's a handoff. Pushing in. He's tackled at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and goal coming up.
6 to go in Birmingham. This pace is something for Pittsburgh right now.
Takes a snap. Gonna take it himself. He's tackled at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and goal coming up. Third and goal. This is 4-down territory at this point. Takes a snap. So going to take it. Going to run it in. Push up. Touchdown. He scores. No flags. 7-point game. Badly took it in. And he won the bet. Kept my bet alive. And he keeps my bet alive. Let's go. We're going to 4 o'clock. We did it, man. Colby, we did it. We cashed in the 35. We did it. They did it. They scored. We cashed it in, man. Yo, we did it, Kobe. We got it's at 38 now. We did it. And that's the W for our bets. And it's good. 39 total points now. 16 at 23. 1.7-point game. Let's see if the Maulers can get another 3-and-out to tie this game. Take it to the first ever USFL overtime game. If they come back here. 5:08 left. Will the Maulers complete this comeback? Get a 3-and-out. Well, last leg, man. Later at 4 o'clock. My last leg's 38.5 with Generals and Gamblers. The last leg. We're on the last leg. The last leg for me. Later today. Generals and Gamblers at 38.5. I'm expecting a high-scoring game in the last one, please.
This guy, I tell you, there's something special about Bad Lee, and we're seeing it come to fruition in this second half. 11 of 21 for 144 yards and 2 total touchdowns. And that's after the pick six. I mean, they looked very, guys, after the pick six. It's 23-3. And he comes
And he's going to get touchbacks, so New Orleans will get the ball at the 5:08 mark.
He's played fantastic. Here's his second half. And again, last week, the legend of Bad Lee was born with the second half. But another second half today that's found success in the passing game, distributing it to several different receivers, and Bad Lee able to get it done and try to engineer this comeback. Just refuses to come quietly. And there goes loudly into the end zone. Just everything about his story, it's easy to root for Bad Lee, and you see what's going on.
There we go. Takes a snap. Slaughter to the left. Caught. Gets open space, and it's a first down picked up by the Breakers. Number 9 with the catch. Jonathan Adams with the catch there. First down.
This is the type of route to do it. It's basically like a pick route for him. They're going to come here and then just bring him on the inside. So you're clearing out a zone and then getting that area exploited by the outside receiver. That's Adams, and it's an easy pitch and catch for a first down.
First and 10 coming up. Takes a snap. It's a handoff. And he picks up about 5 yards there. 2nd and 5. With 4:20 left. Wink, wink. 4:20.
Selling out defensively to try to stop the run. They're able to get a nice run there. But this is where Slaughter, even though he's tanked up with that groin, there's going to be an opportunity for him to move the chains with his legs. Because of the man coverage that Pittsburgh is going to start playing to try to force that run game to run against an
Here we go. Takes a snap. It's a handoff. And he picks up a good amount of yardage.
A yard shy of the first down, and it's a long yard. This is a huge play in this game for both teams. Massive.
3rd and long, 3rd and short. They have to get a 3-and-out here. This is do or die for the Maulers. This is do or die to get a shot, to get the ball back. Maulers have to get it here. This is a big 3rd down. Takes a step to handoff. And he gets the first. He stumbles enough for a first down. Tough run up the middle, and there's a late flag coming in.
Nice job by this offensive line. What they're able to do is just find the seam, and then you're just going to see the running back. And Ellis is able to squeeze himself inside those edge defenders that are crashing down for a first down.
No, but Mr. Rohr, I took the bet earlier. This is in the weekend. I took it 38.5. I took the over on all the games. So far, I'm 3 for 4 now. I have to get the next one to win.
Unnecessary roughness on Terry Beckner right here. That'll draw
For me, yeah, I need the next game to go over 38.5, though. Generals and Maulers. No, the Generals. The Generals and the Generals and Gamblers. I meant the wrong team. My team, yeah. I took the over on all 4 games because it's been high scoring as of lately. All these games have been high scoring at some point. Anyway, back to the game. Takes a step to hand off to the right. Getting past the defender, stiff arms him. Gets past open space and he's tackled for 8 yards. Yeah, this game's probably over. This game's probably over. The Maulers defense gave up at this point. Unless they get a... Yeah, it's inside the 32. This game's over. They're going to start running it here. And if they do stop them, they'll get a field goal try here anyways. Unless the kicker misses with these USFL kickers. And this will go to the 2... And this will get a final play before the 2-minute warning. Inside the 31, takes a snap. And he picks up the first down. 2-minute warning. And we go to the 2-minute warning. Oh, no, timeout by Pittsburgh before the 2-minute warning. With 2:02 left. This game's over, fellas. Mr. War Gamer. But yeah, I took it over 38.5. I'm hoping that game's high scoring between the Gamblers and Generals. And he got ejected. 97 got himself ejected.
His coach sent them off, but now it looks like Pittsburgh, if I'm correct, took a timeout before the 2-minute warning. So they're out of timeouts. 1st and 10. They use their final timeout before the 2-minute warning. New Orleans can run this thing out.
Here we go. They're going to start running this stuff here. New Orleans is about to wrap this up anyways. Takes a step, hands it off here. And that's a few yards there. 5. And that's the 2-minute warning at 1:58. And that's a 2-minute warning, 1:58.
2 minutes to go in Birmingham. New Orleans closing in on win number 4.
The MLB Super 6 Challenge. You can take a swing at winning Big Papi's money all season long. Just download the free-to-play Super 6 app now for your chance to win $25,000 of Big Papi's money. 5-hour energy. This spring means getting stuff done. Lots of stuff. You're going to cut stuff, pour stuff, plant stuff. You're going to need some energy. Lots of energy. 5-hour energy. You can feel it.
One of NASCAR's crown jewel races. Racing for being the United States of America.
It's still the Eat Fresh Refresh at Subway, and now they're refreshing their classics.
Hold up. If you're going to talk about classics, you should get a classic refresh. Because the classic sweet onion sauce you love is getting refreshed on the new sweet onion steak teriyaki. So how are we going to refresh the Tom Brady?
You got an idea. Take the tagline, buddy. You got a refresh too. Why? I'm not done, bro.
Get one job.
Subway keep refreshing and refreshing and refreshing.
Remember, punching the helmet ain't smart. Yeah, it isn't. It never works, right? It never works punching the helmet. It really never does, Mike. Especially Saints fans would tell you with Gardner Johnson punching Eric Wims. Punching the helmet never works. That's protective padding. It never works. That thing never works. Trying to punch the helmet. It only hurts your hand further. punching hard equipment on there. So yeah. Anyway, back to the game. Let's see. This is the final minutes. They're gonna run this clock out. We're gonna wrap this up here. Then I'll get everything ready for the last final game in an hour. Takes a stab. It's a handoff, and he's stuffed. They better hope this kicker can. They better hope this kicker misses. New Orleans better. No. They better hope they can block a kick or this kicker misses. Knowing the USFL and their kickers, this could be a possibility if they miss. So yeah, I wouldn't count on this game being possibly out if they have to kick a field goal here. They better pick up this first down. It's a handoff, and he's tackled. He's short. They're going to force a field goal try here. And the Maulers defense gets a 3-and-out. They're going to force a field goal try here. They're going to get the field goal unit here. They better hope this kicker misses or gets a block here. They better hope this kicker misses. They're running it down to the 40 mark. They'll have to get a couple of quick plays here for the and timeout taken at 40 seconds. Breakers use their second timeout. They better hope this kicker misses or they gets blocked. This is the game. Yeah, my. Let me try to punch. Oh no, hang on, my stream. My stream started lagging. All right, here it is. From 38 yards. Kick is up. And it's good. And that seals it. And that seals it with 35 seconds left. That'll seal it. Well, whoever took the 42 won money. This is over 40 points now. 42. Hook, line, and sinker. Now it's 26-16. The over is 42 now. So this game definitely went over in the second half. Looks like the Breakers will go to 4-2 now. They break the losing streak for the Breakers. They broke the losing streak. This game went over 42.
35 seconds to go, and the Breakers, with a win today, Joel, very much in that playoff hunt as we close week 6 today.
But yeah, this should be the Breakers are making the playoffs. They'll play the Birmingham, and the Generals will play in Philadelphia. At this point, I see the finals being New Jersey and out Birmingham. That'll be the finals for the championship game. Birmingham and New Jersey.
Jones over 100 yards. He scored a touchdown. Only 268 total.
35 seconds left. And it's a squib kick. Gonna get it from the 20. And he'll get it to the 35, 40. Tackled at the 42. With 30 seconds left. Later today. Yep, that's my final leg I need to win. New Jersey and Houston. I need that game to go over 38.5. I will be live for the next game after this, which starts in about an hour. I'll get everything up and set. So, yeah. I'll go live again in about 30 or 20 minutes once I have everything set up ahead of time for the Generals and Gamblers game. So, the middle caught, and he picks up at the 49. Clock's running. Now my stream buffered. With the last play here. To the left, caught. Last play here, and that's going to be out of bounds. But there's a flag coming in at the 0-second mark. This is practically the game. The game's over. And that's your game. We put the final officially, since I didn't do it last night. I'll finish this game here with the final. And that's the end of the ball game. Breakers go to 4-2. Maulers drop to 1-5. And that's your final. They broke the losing streak.
On this USFL season. As you said, the biggest question for New Orleans, and more in particular their quarterback Kyle Sloter, was the turnover issue. And they held on to the football. They got to a run game, which we hadn't really seen previous for New Orleans. And they come away with a win. That's a big win for them. They moved to 4-2 and right in the thick of things as it relates to these USFL playoffs.
Another great game, Michael. And that's your final. 16-26. The over won. I won. I'm still alive for 4 o'clock. I'll be live again in about an hour. YTC out. See you guys around in an hour.